Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Light Project YouTube channel for another fight companion. Look at that, starting just in the nick of time as Bellator MMA just started their prelims. Literally, the fighters have just started the bell has rung, so here we are for the first of many prelims today. I wasn't even going to stream this on the channel today, folks, but I mean, I've been hearing that this card is stacked. I did some research prior to it, and it's going to be a fun day of fights for all you fight junkies who are tuning in. Welcome, live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course, interaction with all of you who subscribe to the channel. And I really appreciate all you who have been joining us this year. This is a lot of fun to commentate on these fights, and we will get to that just here in a moment. For everyone new to the channel, we do have giveaways all stream. Don't you worry. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat, vote in our poll question. Just say what's up in the live chat, and you're automatically entered into winning some merchandise from the channel. If you want me to do more focused play-by-play, just let me know in the live chat. If not, I'm just going to kind of do a hybrid hangout, comment, and interact with those who are in the live chat here. Really appreciate all the support. Oh, right away. Right away, that's it. Didn't even have time to highlight these guys. Didn't even have time, to get through my intros here, and we already have a finish. That looked, from the corner of my eye, it looked like it might have been low at first, but no, it looks like that was a, here we go, look at the replay right now. That's a liver kick, and that's going to shut down any fighter when you take a kick like that. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Oh, nasty, nasty liver kick to start this off. Well, now I can actually do a proper intro that's not rushed here, as I was waiting for the Bellator stream to start before I jumped on, folks, and like the Bellator stream start and the fighters were like already in the ring, and I was like, oh shit, got to get this going. So appreciate it. We'll get right back to the live chat here in a sec. What's up, Judy? Thank you so much for joining. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Judy, I know. This is live commentary. This is a fight companion, Judy. I ain't showing you the fights here. I'm not letting fucking YouTube shut me down. Gravedigger Jones, you're barely late, brother. It just started, and I mean, in typical Bellator fashion, it started with a bang. Liver shot. Man, what was that, like 30 seconds of a fight? Not even. But I appreciate it. And for those who are here, again, welcome to the channel. I really appreciate your guys' support. I really appreciate that you guys just like hanging out and watching fights with this cool community that we're building here. If you need more focused play-by-play, if you can't watch this somehow on the Bellator stream or anything, just let me know. Happy to provide that for you folks. I know some of you are working and just like having me in your ear talking about the fights, giving you some color anyways if you can't watch it yourself. Again, you let me know what you need in the live chat. And if you just want to hang out, me read your comments, talk about the UFC event that's coming up too, happy to do so. Official decision now, center of the ring. Still undefeated too. I didn't even have time to highlight these fighters. For those who are new to the channel, what we like to do is we like to show all these fighters some love, especially those on the prelims. Highlight them a bit, talk about their fighting style, talk about their past records, any details that we can provide you folks, what the betting lines are. I know we have a lot of people who bet on fights here on this stream. And then I give my official prediction, and it's fun to interact with you folks in the live chat to get yours as well. But hey, Tom, how's it going, buddy? I saw that you changed up your profile picture again. Surprise, surprise. I checked out your last video. I gave you a little like. I think I even commented on it, buddy. Again, Tom, one of the regulars, as well as Gravedigger Jones. Matt, thank you so much for joining. Judy seems pissed that I'm not showing the Bellator stream, but Judy, calm down. It's Saturday. Chill out. But I can't believe it. Right off the bat, what, 30 seconds into the fight? I mean, liver kicks, that's what's going to end them, folks. That's what's going to end them. Again, shout out to you all who are joining us live here. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat. Oh my God, dude, it was insane. The 13-0, what is his name? Sarvadzon Kamidov. And I mean, if you have an ov in the last, two letters of your last name, you're probably going to win. Folks, coming into this, the Tajikistan native was 13-0. He's the number 20 ranked fighter in Bellator, and he was going up against a 40-year-old in Jose Maria Tome. He was a minus 900 favorite. So, I mean, we all kind of knew he was going to win the fight. I didn't know he was going to win 30 seconds liver kick. But I appreciate you joining, Lance. You're an absolute beauty. Just by commenting in the live chat, Lance is automatically entered into winning some prizes here tonight. So you all should do the same. You made your own thumbnail too. That's amazing, buddy. That's amazing. Everyone support Rated R Tom. He has a YouTube channel as well. Wow, quick fight there. All right, we will change here on the screen and talk about the next one. At least we have some time now to highlight the next fight. That happened so quickly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I told Kyle I wouldn't swear, but I already started swearing on the stream. Oh man. All right, let's get into highlighting these next fighters. Again, folks, please like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. We want to give away as many prizes as we can during this stream. All you have to do to enter is like the video and drop a comment in the live chat. If we get to 50 likes on this video by the end of the stream, we will give away some prizes. It's as easy as that. I'm just sharing this quickly on Twitter. By the way, if you're viewing on Twitter, migrate over to YouTube and join our live chat. Okay. I just want to make sure that this next fight is up here on screen. You guys can see it. We'll highlight them and we'll get this show on the road. I know it was quick. Jumped on the live stream, started talking about the fights, doing the intro, and then boom, we had a we had a finish right off the bat, which no complaints, folks. No complaints. All right, the fighters are making the walkout right now, so we will also talk about them here. I just want to make sure to get them on screen. So give me 1 second. Again, shout out Milan. Milan, stand up. Italy, stand up. I know Cage Wars was their last event was in Italy, and I believe every Italian on the card won, which was amazing to see. And I'll get right back to your comments here in a sec. I see they're coming in hot. All right. Here we go. All right. Shane, what's going on, brother? Saying, I got up early for the fights. I appreciate it, bro. Bellator all day, followed by UFC. It's unbelievable. You're on 16 subscribers. Come on, help Tom out, folks. Let's get him to 20 by the end of this stream. Where do you watch him? Bellator or YouTube, buddy? Okay, you found it. Habib, what's going on, Habib? Thank you so much for joining, brother. Look at Habib, Shane, Rated R Tom, Lance, Wilde Talk. I mean, Judy, Gravedigger, all of you have already entered into winning our contest. So I'm going to miss a lead card to get some beard. No worries. We're going to go as long as we can on this card before the UFC event starts. Once the UFC event starts, we're going to ditch Bellator and jump to UFC. All right, let's quickly highlight these fighters as they're being... I mean, Bellator goes quick. Let's highlight these fighters before they start here. We have Stephen Hill, 5-0 pro MMA record, 9-win streak. If you include 9-win streak right now, if you incurred his amateur, he won his last fight in Contenders 32 to Luke Dyson. He was a 4-0 as well. And then he's pretty much fought in Contenders, Lockdown, not Contender Series, and ECMMA 6. His opponent out of Italy, baby. Out of Italy, Andre Fusi, 8-6 record with what looks like kind of that cracked up Boston Bruins logo on his stomach. He's currently riding a 2-fight losing streak. Octagon 23, and he lost in Bellator 230. So he's fought in Bellator and actually won in Bellator before the Italian Andre Fusi. Let's take a look at the odds here for this fight quickly, as we do have the odds here on Tapology. Plus 50 or plus 540 heavy underdog is the Italian. Minus 740 is the favorite from the UK.
Look at the finish it!
Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Round one.
Let's get it all!
There we go. And Big John is here tonight. I'm going with the favorite here, locking it in. Full day of fights in football. Darius, what is up? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. And yes, full day of fights, and then tomorrow, I mean, on the NFL side, a full day of football. All right, so Hill right now has Fusi up against the cage. Little Muay Thai clinch. Again, Fusi, the heavy underdog here, plus 540. But if you're Italian, if you want to go with your fellow Italian, your Italian brethren, drop $5 on him. Drop $5 on him. And if he wins, I mean, you're jumping for joy anyways, and maybe he'll pay your bar tab tonight. Shane's going with Hill, much like me. I mean, I do like choosing the dogs, and I like highlighting the underdogs and why you should pick them. But in this case, I mean, you can see it here. Fuzi just getting ragdolled as Hill just drags him to the ground. And again, Bellator in Milan, Italy, they're going to stack the card up with Italians. That's just what they're going to do. And there's no, like, I have no issues with that, even if there's a little bit of discrepancy on the matchmaking side. Hill back against the cage, just laying on his ass right now. Fuzi with the, well, he did have a full arm lock, but in dominant position. Keep the comments coming, folks. It's a comment-driven stream, as you know. Love hanging out with you and watching fights here on this channel. Habib's snacking on some Ruffles and Sprite. It's a little too early for me for that, but I guess it's lunchtime for you. Canucks are a mess this season, buddy. They just won 2 games in a row. Come on. A mess. No, yes, they're an absolute tire fire, and it's a disgrace. And Herb Dean shows up. Also, check earlier message. Okay, I'll check my earlier... Oh, on Twitter? I will. And by the way, I'm on Twitter, by the way, folks. If you dig my vibe, at VS Sports Talk, check it out. Nothing really to update in this fight yet. Fuzi really battling to get back up to his feet, but Hill just mauling him out. And as I say that, Fuzi does get back to his feet, but Hill controlling his hands easily to get... It seems that Hill has no issue getting the body lock whenever he needs it, and he's just kind of fighting the hands, kneeing Fuzi right now. I imagine the official is going to separate them because, like, though Hill has been in a dominant position and he's working for the takedown. Okay, now he's not going to separate them, but gets the takedown, but quickly back up to his feet. That was a good job by Hill. In chat, but yeah, it's about the Bird app. Okay, I'll check it out. Check DMs for some completely unimportant news. All right, I will when we take our first break, buddy. Although Bellator does some things quickly, so I don't even know if we'll have time to take a break during this stream. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm gonna have to grab a beer at some point, right? So I'll check it when we do that. And then again, folks, we might not go into the main card for this stream. We'll see. When UFC starts, we're gonna switch over to that. Trust me, with the amount of time I was on with fucking ESPN Plus support this morning to try to get that going here, I ain't sacrificing any UFC time. Maybe we skip the Fight Pass prelims for some Bellator. We'll see. Oh, and it looks like Hill actually, or sorry, Fuzi tagged Hill there with a right hook. Again, Hill definitely more of the in-shape fighter, for lack of a better term. No disrespect. Easily takes down Fuzi again, but Fuzi's got some power in his hands, as Hill did not want to stand up with him for a second. Does Andrei Arlovsky have a chance for the upset? 100%, dude. I don't even know why he's the underdog in that one. 100%. Arlovsky's fighting smart now into old age. Less reckless, more points fighting, and you know what? I do not blame him at all, even as a heavyweight. No worries, buddy. Oh, back up to his feet, and Fuzi going for a guillotine? Elects to go for the uppercut. And Hill looking to take him down again. I mean, if this goes the distance, it's not going to be the most exciting fight. But I think Hill's got a puncher's chance in this one for sure. Or sorry, Fuzi has a puncher's chance in this one, as he has tagged Hill up a couple times on the feet. All right, and that's the end of the first round, folks. I love Arlovsky. I may take a chance on the plus money. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, he beat Collier last time. And again, I think that one was a split decision. And some people, even the MMA guru, if you subscribe to him on YouTube, he had that going Collier's way. But for me, it was tight. And I look, if Arlovsky's still competing in MMA, that's just a beautiful thing. I mean, he's like the Yarmir Yager these days of MMA. Like, he's still going. He's still winning, and he's still putting up a decent performances, and he's not taking as much damage as he used to in his youth. So credit to that Belarusian beast, man. To be honest, Andrei Arlovsky's old and DeLima has power, so I think DeLima wins. Are you disrespecting Arlovsky, saying he doesn't have power? Arlovsky still's got some power, bro. The one thing, his footwork has gotten tremendously better, so it's harder to hit him. But you're right. I mean, it's heavyweights, Habib. You slip up for a second, you get caught in a heavyweight fight, you're going to sleep. Regardless if your opponent has a lot of power or not, because, I mean, they're that big. They all have power. I get what you're saying. I'm still on the Arlovsky train. All right, folks, round 2 of this second prelim fight on Bellator 287.
Let's get it all!
All right, Tom, that's why I haven't been coming to your streams lately, because I was focusing on uploading new videos and posting on my community. Well, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. I'm trying to support you. I definitely like whatever video I see come up on my feed. I'll make sure to comment a little bit more on your community posts. No need to apologize, though, at all. We just like having you here, Tom, because I know you appreciate fights as well. Arlovsky and Durden, underdog parlay. You know what? That's pretty good. That's not a bad choice. I hope you make some money, brother. Thoughts on the ASU rink the Yotes played in last night? I honestly thought it was a pretty nice barn. Look, no disrespect to the ASU rink. Low blow. They were, by the way, 1 minute into the first round, folks. They were just clinched up, doing some dirty boxing, and it looked like Hill need Fuzi with a low blow. He's taking some time walking it off. But again, back to the ASU rink for the Arizona Coyotes of the National Hockey League. Yeah, look, it's a beautiful rink for a university rink. Is it a beautiful rink just in general? 100%. I know the Arizona Coyotes get a lot of flack, deservingly so. And again, I'm going to make fun of them all year. You're playing in a fucking college rink. Like, get it together. Like, at least, why didn't you at least play at your AHL rink? Like, I know it's out of town, but anyways. I'll go on a little bit more about that as the stream goes on, Matthew. By the way, should I call you Matthew, Matt? What do you prefer? I know we're about to meet soon. You're going to pay up your end of the beer bet bargain. No disrespect to Arlovsky. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. I 100% get your point, Habib. And it's a good one, too. Shout out to all the viewers here. Shoot, we're only got 50 live viewers right now. What is up? Welcome. If you haven't already liked the video, drop a comment in the live chat and you're automatically entered into winning our contest and our giveaway that we have going on this stream. Every stream that we do here on the channel, we have giveaways. You have a chance to win some City Life Project merchandise. Check out our store. If there's something there you like the video, comment in the live stream, and you have a chance to win. We'll send you anything you pick from the merch store if you win our contest. We choose a winner if we hit 50 likes on the video by the end of the stream to a lucky person who commented in the live chat. All right, right after coming back from break, as we're 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second round, Fuzi was easily taken down. Hill with that modified half guard side control position right now, just laying down some fucking nasty elbows. Damn, there it is again. Kyle's on me, ironically, on my ass about the cursing on these streams now, because apparently YouTube pays us. We're monetized now, but they don't like me swearing. You know what? Fuck that, Kyle. Unfiltered play-by-play here. Oh, and he gets the back. Hill working to get the back of Fuzi right now. He has one leg in. Fuzi did a good job of crawling to the cage, standing up here. But yeah, Hill's got the one hook or one leg in, but he's gonna give it up so he can drag Fuzi back to the ground. Honestly, that was a smart move. Has him kind of pinned up against the cage now and is striking to the side of the head. Nothing too. Yeah, okay, there we go. Fuzi tried to get up and stand up and move. Hill doing a good job. You can definitely see the wrestling of Hill's on another, Hill is on another level than Fuzi. Drags him off the cage, back into side control, setting up a position now where he can either pass into mount or half guard or just lay down some fucking elbows. There we go. Right to side control, side mount, north-south. Back to half. I thought he was going to go into half guard here. I thought that's why he grabbed the ankle to go into half guard, but no, he's still. There we go. Oh, beautiful, beautiful position change. Grab the leg, used to work it into full mount. Hill gives up his back. So Fuzi gives up his back. It looks like Hill has no desire to go for that rear naked. He just wants to beat him up in the mount position. Back to the comments we go. What's your thoughts on the Tresean Gore fight? I mean, it's a challenge for him. He did not look good in his last fight, though he did talk about how his weight cut was very, very compromised in his last fight, and that was maybe the reason why he didn't show well. But again, he did credit his opponent for being the better man that night. If Tresean Gore doesn't want to get cut from the UFC, he has to win tonight's fight, I think. I think he might be cut from the UFC if he loses tonight. And again, his story, and if you haven't watched his press conference leading up to the fights, go do that. I mean, really inspiring story from Tresean Gore. I mean, he's fighting, to pay for his mom's health bills because she's suffering from diabetes. He came from nothing, right? And it's inspiring. I don't want to take anything away from him there, but he has to start winning. He has to start winning, especially the way how cocky he was in the Ultimate Fighter house. End of the second round, folks. I thought that one was close to being finished there. Not because Fusi was taking like unnecessary damage or anything like that. It was just like every position that he was trying to defend, Hill got the better of him and was still beating him up there. So end of the second round, Fusi looks very, very tired. We'll see how this third round plays out, and I'll get into some focused play-by-play for the third round, but I do want to address these comments as you all are the reason we do these streams, right? So I definitely want to address some of these, but I'm rooting for Tresean Gore, the person. I'm not confident he's going to win this fight. I'm basically trading beer for a crew neck. Kind of. I mean, you won the crew neck. Let's be honest. You lost the beer bet. If Arlovsky wins Barnett versus Arlovsky, yes. Khabib. Is this Khabib or Joe Silva? Or Joe Silva's not the matchmaker anymore. But that would make sense. Retired Joe Silva jumps on these streams, impersonates Khabib, and makes some fire matchups. I love that one, dude. I think that would be beautiful. ACL, what's going on? Bonjour. Salut. Comment ça va? Je parle français. If you need to write in French, that's all good, buddy. Is Paul Silva tonight? Yes, that is tonight. Yeah, but Battle beat him twice? Oh, talking about Tresean Gore. Dude, Battle is such a good fighter. Such a good fighter. Brian Battle, I mean, that head kick knockout in his last fight. Hoo-wee. I love Brian Battle. I think he's unbelievable. All right. Third and final round. On their feet right now. Again, Hill on his feet. He's a lot slower. You can tell me. He's in, what was his record again? 8-6 or something like that? Or sorry, Fusi. Yeah, 8-6 for Fusi. I don't know why I keep getting Fusi and Hill mixed up. Fusi, definitely the slower. Oh, and he's getting beaten up now. He's just walking backwards. The ref even, I think, asked if he still wanted to fight here. As Hill, again, way better shape. And he's just picking apart that lead leg with those outside low kicks. Fusi just did one of these. Let's go. Oh, but he just looks so slow compared to Hill. Hill with the body shot, right hook, and inside low kick to finish off that combo. Yeah, Fusi just looks completely gassed here. The Bellator way, ladies and gentlemen. Très bien, merci. ACL, are you in France or Quebec? Or fucking Switzerland? They speak French there, right? Hey, Darren, what's going on, brother? Darren Squid is in the chat. Yes, you are, and I really appreciate you joining. Look at this Bellator stream. We have so many people here for fucking Bellator prelims. Are you shitting me? This is awesome. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Oh, flying knee by Hill. That landed. Fuzi's got a hell of a chin. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third round. Will we see a finish? Let me know. Mais je suis anglais. France, cool. You guys speak the better French. Quebec French is dirty fucking French, man. It's like Texas English to Americans. Quebec French is just, and I say that with pride because I learned the Quebecois way. I learned swearing, saying tabarnak de calice, not your guys' fancy swear words. He'll basically just throws Fusi to the ground, takes his back. Fusi's dead tired here, folks. Hill has his back, and he's just beating him up. Credit to Fusi, though. I mean, side against the cage, so harder for Hill just to easily take the back. But he's just beating him up here in this controlled position with 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. Do you know Justin Taff and Tyson Pedro? Dude, Tyson Pedro is sick. He's out of Australia as well. And I believe he's fighting and training with Izzy and that whole crew at, oh shoot, what's it called? City Kickboxing? Came off, 2 years off due to knee issues and came back and looked really, really good. 2 minutes left in this third round. Record of 8-6. Rough. Yes, but he's Italian, Darren Squid. And for those who don't know, stand up Italy. This is Bellator 287 Milan. So they've stacked up the card with Italian fighters. I'm not going to be disrespectful for Italian fighters. The best fighters? No, but fighters nonetheless. And hey, it worked in Cage Warriors. Their last Cage Warriors Italy, all the Italians won. Bro, these smaller promotion streams almost do better than the UFC streams low-key. Some of them do. Yesterday's Brave didn't really. UAE Warriors apparently crushes it, so we're going to do one of those. And I'm so surprised that there's a bunch of people here watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, the UFC fight nights don't tend to do well, but I think we had like 14,000 people watch the last UFC fight. Fucking probably because it was in the UAE, so half of Dubai was watching. This is almost embarrassing, man. This is almost embarrassing to watch. Hill literally picked up Fuzi, ran with him to the center of the octagon, and threw him down. Credit to Fuzi for staying in it, but he's not fighting back. He's just literally submitting here. The ref should stand him up. Honestly, the ref should stand him up right now. I don't care if there's 30 seconds left. Stand him up. He's just allowing Hill to beat him up. And that sucks. Talking about the Quebecois French. As long as he isn't from the crap hole that is Edmonton, he's good. Oh, you saw my tweet. You saw my tweet. Yeah, Edmonton sucks, dude. Not just the hockey team. Like, the city is atrocious. It's one of the worst Canadian cities ever. I lived in Calgary for a few years. Had, honestly, one of the funnest times of my life living in Calgary. The worst times of my life were when I had to drive up to Edmonton for like a fucking hockey game or a show. I saw Mac Miller in Edmonton too. That was a lot of fun. Partied on White Ave. I think my first ever like club experience as like an 18-year-old was in White Ave. So I mean, like, memories, good memories, but the town sucks. Or I shouldn't even say town, it's a city. It sucks, man. Everything's rusted out. Everything's brick. It just sucks. Anyways, end of the fight here. I cannot believe this went 3 rounds. The way that Fuzi just got his ass kicked this entire fight. Like, there were moments in the first round and even the beginning of the second where, like, yeah, Fuzi has some power, but he got absolutely fucking wrecked the rest of the fight, dude. My goodness. Shout out to everyone joining. Like the video. Drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. That's all you have to do to enter. If we hit 50 likes on the video, we will choose a winner from the end of the stream. Or at the end of the stream. I feel like Arlovsky always had a beard for 22 years. I believe he has. Other than in his first fight, I think he has sported that beard. The one streams are lit. Dude, the one champion streams, slay. I swear all of Singapore wants to watch me talk about one championship. And I'm here for it because it's my favorite fight promotion too. As much as the UFC is like, and this is like speaking for hockey and general sports fan, the UFC is like the NFL. It's like the NHL. It's the highest level of that respected sport, right? It's the big leagues. But one championship is a very good KHL, is a very good, what the fuck's another? The CFL. You know, it's a very good alternative, and it has a rabid fan base in their own right. Yeah, rest in peace, Mac Miller, man. He was my age growing up, and when he was blowing up in high school, I was in like grade 11, grade 12. Yeah, I'm super sad what happened to him. I'm very blessed that I got to watch and kind of, I feel like, be part of the come up, as he was so like not known when I was a kid in school listening to him, and then became like an absolute superstar. Got to see him on the Blue Slide Park tour, which was his first official studio album tour back in 2011. And blessed, man. Saw him at West Edmonton Mall after an Ari Shaffir comedy show. It was awesome. He's Mr. Beard. Who the fuck gave him 29, 27? Yeah, 30, 26. Let's go, baby. That's a pretty funny nickname. The Hillbilly Hammer. This guy looks like he doesn't this guy looks like he doesn't compete in a league with USADA. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I should really tone it back with those comments, by the way. People get fucking pissed. One of Caesar WHL equivalent in MMA. Honestly, that's such a great comparison because the WHL these days is even more violent than the NHL. So yes. I saw a video about the last 5 hours of Mac Miller life on YouTube yesterday. Oh, who posted that video, Shane? One is cool, needs a downed opponent. Two in their MMA old school. Yes, and Aciel. Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Aciel? Let me know. What's also cool about One Championship is it's not just MMA. They also do kickboxing with the bigger gloves, like in Glory. They do Muay Thai, so kickboxing with no clinch, no takedowns, and with MMA gloves. And if you're not pushing forward, the ref will actually tell you, like, I will take away a point if you don't fucking fight. So, like, if you love violence, like, really, if you're a fan of combat sports, but you really want to see, like, violence versus technical striking, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and things like that, man, One Championship is the league for you. And, I mean, even if you do like submission grappling, they now have a submission grappling. On most cards, they have one submission grappling fight. And, again, it's different than ADC or IJ or IFBJJ, as it's not a point system. It's whoever put up the most submission attempts wins. So again, it's all about the violence. It's all about the aggression. Yes, rest in peace, Tommy Smith. Yes, we do, bro. Yes, we do. All you have to do is to go up on Bellator's YouTube channel. So thank you so much for joining. By the way, Medine, by commenting, you've automatically entered into winning our prize. So thank you for entering the contest. And just go to Bellator's YouTube channel, brother. Or sister. The prelims are live on Bellator YouTube. That's what I'm watching right now. The second, Aciel. Oh, of course. It's Francais, right? Aciel. I like that. I like that. That's a very cool name, and I appreciate you joining again. You are the sole reason the Rutolos show up on my YouTube feed now. Dude. Hey, have you looked up my... Oh, I guess I that's my bad. I didn't send you Musamechi. I will send you some Musamechi. I like Musamechi's style a little bit more, but he's smaller, so to each their own. But, dude, I'm so glad you're supporting your Americans, the Rutolo brothers. Let's go. I just sent a DM of the Mac Miller video. Thank you. I know. So sad, man. So sad. Like, I remember even where I was when I heard that news. I was working, and I teared up, man. I had such a strong connection to his music. And again, when I was in grade 11 and 12, it was the same time he was like a high school kid making his music. And it just, yeah, it was tough, man. It was tough. All right. I'm just going to get the next two fighters here on screen. By the way, if anyone's viewing on Twitter, get your ass over to YouTube so you can, join our contest, and you can join our great fight community and live chat here. Bear with me. I'll get right back to the comments. Keep them coming, though. I'll get right back to the comments in a sec here, folks. I want to highlight these next two fighters as they make their way to the ring. What I do love about Bellator, too, is, like, they do things fast, man. They do things fast, unlike the UFC, which obviously, if like the UFC is broadcasting on ESPN, and so they have to stay within that broadcasting schedule, except when they're on pay-per-views, which is kind of a hit and miss for fight nights. UFC fight nights usually end up having the better fights. I mean, because we don't hype them up as much, right? So they end up delivering more. But on the other side, you got to wait for commercials and shit like that, and filler when there's knockouts because it's on TV, and the good with the bad, right? The good with the bad. All right, back to the comments we go. Oh, thank you very much, Lance. I'm about to get into it. I'm about to get into it. Thank you so much for the comment there, Lance. You're an absolute beauty, by the way. I'm giving you the Jamaican horns. Oh, and whether we have a winner from this stream or not, ladies and gentlemen, we will give you all a shout out. At the end of the stream, I will go through every single fucking comment that you wrote in the live chat, and we will give everybody a shout out who's joined this stream. So whether or not we get to 50 likes on the video, which please like the video if you haven't already, drop a comment in the live chat. That's all you have to do to enter the contest. When we get to 50 likes, we'll give away some merchandise. If we double that shit and get to 100 likes on the video, we'll give away yet another prize. If we get to 1,200 subscribers as well, we'll also give away a prize. So 3 opportunities to win here today. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than the motherfucker.
All right, so to answer Lance's question, I'm going to give my official prediction here in one moment. I'm just going to highlight the fighters quick as they're being introduced in the ring. So this is light heavyweight 205ers, and we have Luke Trainer, 5-1 record, the gent, fighting out of the UK. He lost his last fight in Bellator 281 to Simon Biyong, but before then put up an impressive, like we said, 5-fight win streak. And most of it was in Fight Star, Rise of Champion, Euro fights. But he did beat Alex O'Toole, who had a 3-0 record in Bellator Euro Series 8, and then beat Yannick Batti via elbow, so TKO at Bellator 267. He is currently the huge favorite at -700. His opponent out of Argentina, 11-3. He's on a 3-fight win streak right now. He's plus 500, the underdog, by the way. 36 years old. In Cam 11, 8-5 is where he got his wins. Unanimous decision, TKO, KO, and TKO, KO. Before then, he's traded wins and losses in Aries, in Cam, in Cage League. There you go. The favorite is Trainer -700, plus 500, underdog. 11-3, though, is a pretty good record. So veteran versus young up-and-comer. I'm going with Luke Trainer. I'm going with the favorite. This one might be an upset, but I've watched some of Trainer's fights before. I've watched his last 2 fights, actually. Head kick by Trainer. Head kick by Trainer lands, and he goes and takes down Alcina right away. So there you go. There you go. I hope I answered your question. Yo, I thought I would see what's up. Sadly, I can't be here again. Why life's got to be so busy. Pain, no worries, brother. I hope that you can drop by later, and I hope to see you during the UFC. And I'm wishing you all the best, brother. I know we were talking back and forth, and I know today it's been a little rough lately, but nothing but the best, bro. Wishing you all the best this week, and hope we can hang out again soon. Trainer got this one. Shane's going with Trainer 2. The gent by TKO. Asiel going with the underdog here. Oh, and the full on arm triangle. Full on arm triangle attempt, and he doesn't get it. Trainer was absolutely ragdolling Alcina in the opening frame. Head kick rocked him, like straight up front kick to the face. Rocked Alcina a bit. Trainer took him down, dragged him to the side of the cage, and now has his back seemingly with one hook in. Yo, Zoomer Loyalist. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. I should be back for the UFC main card. Sounds good, dude. Awesome. Yep. Sounds good, man. Rear naked. There we go. Fighting the hands was Trainer. He got it. Sunk in the rear naked choke. Has the back. Body triangle is now sunk in. And the tap.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over!
Beautiful performance by Trainer. Beautiful performance by Trainer. Wow. 6-1 now is this young man. Again, rookie against veteran here. And the veteran had a decent record. 11-3 out of Argentina. 36 years old, so not too far gone from his athletic prime. And I mean, look at him. He looks like an absolute beast. But man, Luke Trainer, the gent. May not have won via TKO like some people in the chat were saying, but he did end this one quickly in the first round. That head kick, left hook, right for the double leg. Oh, man. And that rocked him. I'm sorry. Like, if Alcina wasn't in the opening frame, kicked in the fucking face, I mean, he probably would have lasted a little bit longer in that fight. Man, what a great, oh my God, what a great highlight. Do you know if you're doing the boxing match? It depends on how long the UFC goes. If the UFC event goes a little late and like we're too far gone into the match, I won't do it. But I am going to be watching it. And if it ends early enough, then yeah, I'll fire up Fight TV and we'll do a stream for the Jake Paul. Dude, over as fast as it started, man. Habib's asking Payne, I want to who wins, Cater or Allen? I want to see Allen win, but I would throw money on Cater because he's a more complete fighter and the underdog. And one thing too, Cater took that beating from Max Holloway. You want to hear a crazy stat? Cater has taken more significant strikes in his 5-year UFC run than Arlovsky has his entire career in and outside the UFC. How crazy is that? That's not to sway anyone. I'm just saying, like, Calvin Cater's an absolute beast. He kept moving forward like a fucking zombie against Max Holloway. I'm going with Arnold Allen, though, just because I think he's got fists of steel. And even if he breaks his hands on Cater's face, I don't know if Cater's faced anyone who hits as hard as Arnold Allen. Like, Holloway is a volume striker. Holloway's not knocking anybody out, right? I love both of the fighters. Arnold Allen, I like his demeanor. He's the calm, cool, collected guy. Gabriel, what's going on? Navajo low rolling you rolling today, UFC. Hell yeah, baby. Only 9 fights on the UFC card. There's 2 Fight Pass prelims too. And then I think 2 fights fell through. Did Trainer even take a punch? No, I don't think so. I did. I didn't stream the main event, and I'm sorry. I didn't stream the main event there. I actually went to my first NCAA hockey game that night, which was unbelievable. I rewatched the fights after that. Yeah, I mean, controversial decision. I had Jan winning, but I wasn't blown away that O'Malley won at all. The prelims are rolling on here, folks. So the broadcast said that this just has this fight right here has the opportunity to be fight of the night. All right, both fighters making their way to the cage, so we will highlight them here in just a moment. Folks, I want to catch up on the comments. I hope the stream keeps going well. See you later. Have a great day. Thank you so much, Payne. Again, wishing you all the best, brother. And I know the chat. What's cool, if you're new to this stream, by the way, our community is so fucking tight that, like, we're all part of this fight community together here on the channel. Everyone wishes each other, well when they're feeling down and things like that. So it's just such a cool community. And again, Payne, I know you're busy right now, but I'm excited to see you later, and I'm sure the chat is as well. O'Malley won because he caused more damage. Sure, I agree. But control time, takedowns, do they mean nothing? I get it. It's damage based. My thing is be consistent. If that's how you're going to judge fights, I'm 100% here for it. And I'm a fan of O'Malley. I'm a fan of both of them, by the way. And I hope now, because Petr Yan says he might leave the UFC. He's so pissed with these decisions. One championship, better nab him up. And I'm all for that. But anyways, if they're going to be more damage-based scoring, be fucking consistent, because they aren't. Some states have it more wrestling-based. Some states have it more control time. Some states, I don't even know how they're judging. Be more consistent. All right, should we highlight both of these fighters, folks? Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here on the channel. Live play-by-play, live commentary, live reaction, and of course, more importantly, live interaction with everybody joining us here. I hit up every comment, folks. You all are amazing. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. Okay, let's highlight these next fighters. I'll give my official prediction, and then I want to hear yours. Just getting it up on screen here. Okay. Nicolo Soli versus Brahma Kamara. Ooh, and this one's near even, folks. This one's near even. All right, let's first start with Nicolo Soli walking out right now. Irish and Italy. Very cool. So he must train out of Ireland as we take a look at him here. Yeah, he trains at the SBG Ireland. Very excited, the 25-year-old, to be fighting in Italy, in Milan, back at home. All right, let's take a look at his pro record. He started off his pro record going 3-0, suffered his first loss in his last fight to George Hardwick. In his second to last fight. His last fight was to Bobby Pallett, and it was a no contest. He lost in Bellator Euro Series, but won against Daniel Casey, Simon Ridgway, and Alessio Tupini in Bellator and Venture FC. Decorated amateur career, though, as he went 4-0 in amateur, winning by strikes, rear naked choke, and unanimous decision. He is the very, very... I mean, it's pretty much a pick 'em. Here's minus 115. The 25-year-old. Looking at his opponent, Buruma Kamara, 5-1 or 5-1 MMA pro record, 5 wins, 1 loss. He won his last fight to Vitor Verecher in Bellator 280. Lost an FFA challenge where he predominantly fought. He fought twice in FFA challenge, knockout championship, and hard fighting championship. Do not have any record of amateur fights as well, but he won his first 4 professional fights, going 4-0, lost his 5th fight, came back in his 6th fight to win, currently holding a record of 5-1. He's at a minus 105. From France is Kamara, from Italy is Soli. It's a pick 'em here, folks. It's a pick 'em here. Minus 115 for the Italian, minus 105 for the Frenchman. I'm going Kamara, baby. I'm going Kamara. Locking it in. Let's freaking go. Who do you have? Let me know in the live chat. Yan would have won against Sterling 1 if it was with 1 championship. Yes, because that knee A would have been legal. And he was winning that fight anyways, to be perfectly honest. I think Jan would fit in so well in 1 championship. Hell, he could compete MMA and Muay Thai. He could be the double champ. All right, folks. Where are we at right now as far as the cards?
Let's get it all.
This is the 4th fight already into the prelims, folks. We are just buzzing by, and this is unbelievable. And right away, Soli goes for the clinch, pins Kamara up against the cage. Shane's going for the Italian. Yeah, Shane and I going head-to-head on this one in our beer bets. Asiel's going with the Frenchman. Surprise, surprise, given that you're Francais. It's a friggin' clinching match right now, folks, as they both fight for dominant position. Oh, and a nice drag takedown by Soli. Just literally dragged Kamara to the ground. Into the full guard. And that's the one thing about the Frenchman here. In France, wrestling it's not as big as, hell, even Ireland. You know, the MMA coming out of France is still relatively new. I know the heavyweight champion, you know, was originally out of France. I know Cyril Gane trains out of France, but still, the wrestling aspect of mixed martial arts in France is still very, very new, as mixed martial arts in France is still very, very new. Still working in the full guard of Kamara. I guess it's kind of like a butterfly guard right now. Half butterfly guard. Elbows from the bottom, though, from Kamara. Oh, the crowd is amazing. They're just chanting for their Italian native. Hey, still in the full guard, and credit to Kamara. He's doing a lot of damage from the bottom. I want to see Tony Ferguson in Bellator throwing invisible sand and tossing baseballs around. Oh my God, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Oh man, Tony Ferguson, what a fall from grace. I hope he gets one more win. I hope they just put him up against just like some fucking plug. Some can. He crushes them and then just rides into the sunset. I can't keep watching Tony Ferguson lose. It just hurts. It just hurts. All right, Kamara's trying to get back up, but he gives up his neck here. Soli going for the guillotine. And oh, nice. Almost reversal as Kamara gets up and is going for the takedown as he's getting up, pushes Soli into the cage. Lutte is the French wrestling. Oh, okay, okay. Kamara, though, is damn tough here, folks, and he's strong. As now he has the dominant position up against the cage, and he's... Oh, mistake there, though. Mistake there, though, as he zigged when he should have zagged. Took a step on that left foot and actually relieved some of the pressure and actually allowed Soli to reverse him and get that judo throw. But hey, credit to both these guys, right back up to their feet. Is this straight up going to be like a judo match? I'm here for it, but that's what it seems to be. Very little striking except from Kamara on the bottom with his elbows. Kamara grabs his back. I don't know if that's even going to count as a takedown. It was more of just like a a drag. I don't even think Kamara intended to take down Soli there. But Kamara has his back. Kamara has his back. Soli, one hand on the ground, back up to their feet. Yeah, not much to comment on right now. Kamara, I don't know if he wants to climb the back of Soli to go for that rear naked or if he's really just trying to drag him to the ground. So far, hasn't had any success with a takedown as Soli has pretty much reversed him that whole time. Again, appreciate everyone joining us live here on this channel. We do Fight Companions minimum 2 times a week. Back-to-back today as there's Bellator and UFC on Saturday. Which, I mean, Bellator is growing on me. I know they're the punching bag of professional mixed martial arts with a lot of their questionable matchups. But man, it's getting better. And I mean, the top tier of Bellator can compete with the top tier of the UFC, 100%. Nice strikes by Kamara, softening up Soli, trying to get that takedown or climb his back for the rear naked by the looks of it. But again, what Bellator is doing with Ryzen, what they've done with BKFC, allowing, you know, their champion to fight the other promotion's champion, things like that. It's doing a lot of good for them. And they're paying their fighters a decent wage, especially on top. Good scrambling by both of these guys. I mean, what a grappling match this has been. And funny enough, on the feet more than anything. End of the first round. Man, if I was out of these guys, I'd be fucking gassed right now. Solid first round. Soli, I mean, he's fired up. Look at the Italian crowd here. Look at the Italian crowd here just going nuts for him. Hey, Soli standing up. Oh, that's cute. His mother's there. Oh, so he's very much half Irish, half Italian. His mom is a friggin' 4-leaf clover tattooed on her neck. What a badass woman. He does, Shane, but I think it's more of like the emotions getting to him, right? Being home in front of the home crowd, probably his like adrenaline dump a little bit, maybe. Hard first round to score, to be perfectly honest. All right, round 2, folks.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Ooh, and right away, Soli with the 1-2 going for the takedown again, much like what we saw in the first round. Knees by Soli. Oh, and a nice takedown by Kamara. Kamara in the full guard of Soli now. Soli trying to roll out of it. Maybe go for submission or just roll. But Soli on his back, still on the side. Armbar attempt. Yep, there we go. Setting up a submission. Oh, and he lets it go. Interesting that he didn't commit to that. But getting his legs up high, maybe. Oh, he just didn't have the right side. I think he's going to try to go for it again, or at least the triangle. But very, very high guard right now for Soli. If I was Kamara, I'd get the fuck out of this position right now. Hammer fist by Kamara. But I don't know, man. When your arm is in between those two legs there, you know armbar is coming. And I would just, like, no broken arms for me. Thank you very much. I'm out of that position right away. Kamara needs to manage that distance better, slowly just running and punching him into the clinch. Yeah, you can definitely see that Kamara's he's a little green. He's a little green. Darren, by the way, thank you so much for joining, as well as SCL. Gravedigger Jones was here. Shane's here. Habib's here. Payne was here. Gabriel. Zoomer Loyalist. Lance as well. Matthew. Medine. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for joining. All right, back in the full guard. No submission attempt here. 3 minutes left in this second round. Doing a good job of singling out the arm of Kamara solely, making him hard to posture up and get those elbows down. Good job by the ref for being on top of those toe grabs to the cage. Kamara in the full guard, still solely. Has him up against the cage. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second round. How are you scoring this fight thus far, folks? Right now, I mean, Kamara is edging him out here despite the submission attempts, just the control time and everything like that, getting that takedown. The first round, I don't know, man. Do you give it to Solly just because he landed more takedowns? But then on the back, Kamara was landing those elbows. So tough first round to score. I think I'll give the edge to Solly in that first round. And as it's playing out right now, and yes, there's 2 minutes left in this second round. Right now, it's all Kamara. Despite the submission attempts. I know he's not doing a lot with the position, but control time and a few hammer fists probably weighs more to the judges than just a failed submission attempt. Again, that's just me. Let me know how you feel in the comments. And if you're viewing, like the video, drop a comment in the live chat. If we get to 50 likes, any point of this stream, we will give away some merchandise to a lucky person who commented in the live chat. If we hit 100 likes, we'll give away yet another prize. And if we hit 1,200 subscribers by the end of this stream, we will also give away a prize. So 3 opportunities to win some City Light Project merchandise. You choose someone from our store, we send it to you. Simple as that. All right, ref, stand him up now. Kamara, giving you the benefit of the doubt. I wanted you to do a little bit more here. I'm saying you're winning this, but stand them up. Soli's not even going for this armbar right now. Yeah, he's isolated that arm, the arm that Kamara's using now to land elbows. Ref, stand them up, man. I know there's 1 minute left, but stand them up. Come on. $51 seconds left. Kamara's just kind of laying on Soli here. Hopefully he lands some... Okay, land an elbow, dude. Land an elbow. His elbow is resting on the ear of Soli. Don't rest. Just lay it down a little bit. There we go, like that. Yeah, Big John on the broadcast. I mean, he's saying it. He's saying it perfectly. I mean, yeah, you're in top position, but you're not doing anything. $16 seconds left. Man, I have to say though, Soli now, this is like the 4th time he's used not pushing off the cage, but actually he's wrapped his toes in the cage to improve his position. Try to improve his position. Ref is slacking, man. I don't know why they, I guess because of the armbar being available there. 30-day free trial for Showtime, then $3 a month for 3 months. Dude, sign me up, baby. Sign me up. Showtime, you better be paying me for that free plug. Okay, if the ref sees more of that in that third round, 100% has to stand them up. You know what's awesome, by the way, folks? We are an hour into the stream, and this is our 4th fight. Yesterday in Bahrain for Brave CF, 40 minutes in, and we didn't even get one fight yet. And then we were presented with, 3 freaking amateur fights, which again, no disrespect to the amateurs. And I actually like watching some amateur fights here and there. But come on, dude. After waiting like 40 minutes for just the main event to start and to watch some fucking amateur fights with no elbows or knees allowed? No. If you can bet Matt Boldy anytime goal against Detroit, hammer it. Yes. Any hockey fans, any Wild fans, take Matthew's advice. Matthew, I still haven't checked Twitter, by the way, but I will. Bellator's just moving so quick. There's not even any time for a break. literally the exact same thing that has happened in the first and second round here. Solely 1-2, trying to go for the takedown, but Kamara, he read that one this time, did not allow him to take him down and wants to keep this back on the feet. Kamara with the lanky frame, dude. He's got the reach, and look at his legs. Skinny legs, but I'm sure he can kick high with ease with those. Accidental eye poke. Slowly going to his corner. Kamara taking some time. Was it an eye poke or low blow? I thought that was eye poke. Yeah. Taking their time. Not too compromised. Okay, somebody tell me, Solely, is that a tattoo or is that a real hickey? Because if that's a tattoo, that's kind of badass, to be perfectly honest, just to always have that there. To the public, they just think you're getting some all the time. Your wife does a double take. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that tattoo. All right, here we go. We were only 27 seconds into that first round or third and final round.
Let's get it all.
Ooh, nice leg kick by Solely. I hope this stays on the feet. We've seen a lot of wrestling. We've seen a lot of clinch work, which is fine. I love watching mixed martial arts here, but and there we go. Solely with overhand right leg kick to try to get into a takedown, and Kamara goes, Does a good job defending that. Gets him and now in the clinch. Some shoulder strikes from Kamara in the clinch. Oh, man, that Friday, November 18th card for Bellator is going to be sick. Pitbull against Nurmagomedov, and then we have Nemkov against Corey Anderson 2. Nurmagomedov, that's Khabib's nephew, if I'm not mistaken. Nephew or cousin? Going up against Pitbull? Damn. So what happens if Nurmagomedov wins the belt? Does that mean Pitbull's still fighting Ryzen? I know he is. Is the Frenchie losing? No. I don't think so. I think it's tied right now, and he's actually getting the better of his opponent here in this third and final round. I think Solely won the first round. Kamara won the second round. And this third round, right now, Kamara is winning. Yo, Mr. Worldwide is fighting? Who's Mr. Worldwide? Oh, Pitbull. I didn't know that was his nickname. Mauricio Pitbull. Him and his brother have been dominating Bellator for years. He never went to the UFC. He was just a Bellator guy. But one of Bellator's best. No problem, SCL. Happy to give you updates. I'm just happy that you're here joining us. You're amazing. Everybody here is amazing. This is like... this is all. I didn't expect any of you to be here this early for Bellator Milan. I thought everyone was just going to be here for UFC, but no. You fight junkies are all amazing. Man, again, this is a Muay Thai clinch battle. And right now, Kamara's winning it. 2 minutes left in this third and final round. Good job by Solely. He tried to reverse him here, but Kamara, again, just a strong-ass human. Okay, come on, refs. Please separate them. Please separate them. We want to see some strikes here. No one's taking anyone down at this stage. Oh, Kamara, they're saying is 6'5". These are huge guys. Finally, oh my goodness. It only took the whole fight. In the last minute, they finally separate them. Then, some good shots by Solely. Left hook and overhand right. And now Kamara with the... I thought that was going to be a beautiful takedown. A beautiful stuff by Solely. Solely gets his back. Oh my goodness. This could be the make or break moment of this third and final round. Solely could win the fight based on this round. Oh, Solely. Solely. He's got the rear naked. Solely's got his neck. Sully's got this 54 seconds left. And man, I don't know why Sully didn't commit to that. Sully let go. Sully had the neck and a potential body triangle, and he let it go. Even if he would have stayed in that position for the final 50 seconds, that maybe could have swayed the judges. Now they're back on their feet here and swinging. Shoot, man. Kamara might just win this back. Fuck, this is a tough round to call, too. Sorry, I'm not even talking into the mic here. I'm just so into this bout. 23 seconds left, and honestly, this is make or break for both guys. Kamara should not be going for a takedown. He should be trying to just land some strikes here. Even like a couple jabs could get him score him some points that he needs. Final 10 seconds. Oh, man, Kamara might have lost him the round just with that decision-making. Close fight, folks. Close fight. Close fight. I would have liked to see a little bit more striking personally, but a decent display of mixed martial arts. I really don't know who's going to win this one, folks. And a great display of respect by both these guys. They're bowing to each other. Praying together even, maybe. I mean, great. I love when the fighters show each other respect. People are saying this might be fight of the night. Definitely is not. Definitely, it shouldn't be a candidate for fight of the night yet. I mean, we'll see how the rest of the card goes. I hope it's a lot better. But yeah, Sully probably should have fought harder for that choke. Kamara probably shouldn't have gone for a takedown at the end of that round. How am I scoring this, folks? I think Kamara split decision. I think he did enough to win that third round. Enough. Okay. Bold, italic, enough to win that third round. If he loses the fight, though, I won't be surprised. I think Sully won the first round pretty handedly. I think Kamara won the second round, despite the submission attempts by Sully. And that third round, I mean, as a fucking pick'em, just like the betting odds said. Darren, I'm injured at home watching the fights today. Oh, I'm sorry that you're injured, buddy. I hope that you get better. I hope it's not too bad of an injury either, my man. But I'm glad that you are going to be hanging out with us for UFC as well. That's the only silver lining out of all that. Wow. Allez! Allez-vous, let's go! Oh, man, the Italian's fired up. He's like headbanging the cage. In front of his hometown, man. Oh, more respect from these guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, the Italian brings his mother. He's bowing to his mother. He brought his mother in the cage for the official decision. His mother shook the hand of his opponent. He's still bowing to his mother. Wow. Wow. I mean, if the Italian wins, he's going to blow the roof off this joint. Shane, perhaps. And I don't ever want I don't ever want to paint our sport in that light, but it might happen. Oh, it's going to be a split decision. It's going to be a split decision. 29-28 for each so far. We'll see. 29-28. Yeah, they're giving it to the hometown kid. Oh my goodness.
Looking to finish it. It is all over.
Jumps the cage, right over the cage. Oh my god, he just rushed the audience. He literally jumped over the cage into the audience, jumped into the crowd, and he's just being mauled by the crowd here. The Italian crowd is showing him so much love. And you know what? It was too close of a fight to even call home bias here, but that might have been just a little bit of an edge that the judges needed. So, and we called it live in the fight. That last minute and 50 seconds solely won back that third round. I will die on the grave saying that. Oh man, look at him in the crowd. The Italian fans are just ripping off their shirts, downing their beers. This is hilarious. Wow. And you know what? You know what? If you look at the face of his opponent, his opponent, one eye was completely swollen. If you're looking at damage again, He did more damage. Maybe didn't land the significant strikes. Maybe didn't have the control time, but he did handedly win that first round, and he did more damage. Wow. Okay, let's preview this next fight here, folks. And again, I appreciate you all here. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. Do we have next? Oh, we should have a banger here next, folks. Keep the comments coming. Comment-driven live stream. You all know the drill. All right. Light heavyweights again. 205ers up on the bill. So far, been a fun prelims. And I appreciate you all watching the prelims with me here live on the City Life Project YouTube channel. Again, you are all amazing. Appreciate the support. Like the video and drop a comment in the live chat if you want to win some prizes. If we get to 50 likes on the video, we will give away some merchandise to a lucky commenter in the live chat. If we get to 50 likes, we'll give away one prize. If we get to 100 likes, we'll give away 2 prizes. And if we also get to 1,200 subscribers by the end of this live stream, we'll give away a 3rd prize. So opportunities to win all stream and on the next stream. As when we hang up the gloves for Bellator 287 here, we're going to be doing some UFC later as well. So again, appreciate all you amazing fans here live. We will preview this next fight here in just one moment. Ooh, love the walkout song. Very Chicago Bulls vibes here. 23 likes thus far, so we're pretty much halfway there. Shane's going. Goodbye, Shane. Hope to see you later, buddy. Oh, Shane was picking a fighter. I thought you were saying I'm going by. No, Shane woke up early for fights. Shane, are you working today, buddy? Or are you just gonna be watching fights with me all day? Okay. One sec here. I'm not even really on Twitter at all today. We are broadcasting on Twitter, so what's up for those who are watching on Twitter? Please come over to YouTube so you can join our live chat, so you can enter our giveaway. It's pretty much the only reason why I stream to Twitter anymore, is just to tell all you who are watching the Twitter feed to get your ass over to YouTube. All right. Let's highlight this next fight here. We have Simon Biyong, 8-2 record, the heavy favorite going into this one, folks. The heavy favorite at -400. Fights out of Italy, Genova, Italy, despite being from Cameroon. 31 years old, 6'6". This guy's a big 205er. He won his last fight, funny enough, against Luke Traynor. Luke Traynor suffering his only loss to Simon Biyong. Before then, he lost to Christian Edwards at Bellator 261. Before then, put an impressive 3-fight win streak together in Ryzen, EFC, and Nova FC. 4-fight win streak, I should say, as well as Salam FC. He's fought slam fighting, and also in some Italian pro MMA promotions. Looking at his opponent, who has a hell of a name, the moderate underdog at +310, fighting also out of Italy, Dragos Zubco. His name is fucking Dragos, dude. 3-1. It looks like he fights out of Tiger Muay Thai. Won his last fight in Bellator 230, unanimous decision. Before then, won in Moldova Regional and also World Mixed Martial Arts Federation. So this is a massive step forward for the young. I guess they're both 31 years old for Dragos Zubco, but the younger in his pro MMA career anyways. This is going to be the biggest step of his pro MMA career. Do I go for the under? No, I got to go with the favorite here again. They're both 31. I thought maybe if Dragos was a little bit younger, maybe that'll be my first underdog that I pick tonight, but no, going with the favorite. I'm going with Biyong here. Lock it in. Whoops. I meant to hit the backspace, but I hit enter. You don't work on weekends. Great. More time to watch fights with me, brother. Again, folks, we're almost halfway to our goal of 50 likes on the video. If we hit 50 likes, we will give away some prizes. So be sure to do that and tell me what's up in the live chat. Vote in the poll question too if you haven't already. I know the poll question is geared for like the non-casuals, but still, vote regardless. Let me know who you voted for. I really appreciate it. As we're about to start off the 5th fight on the prelims here, folks. I ran him down. I gave you my prediction. I want to hear yours. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. 205ers, and look at Biyong. This guy is an absolute monster. Look at his legs. Look at his muscles. Zubco, a little bit more doughy than his opponent, who is absolutely jacked, and I imagine cuts quite a bit of weight to get to 205. Keep the comments coming, folks. Comment-driven live stream. Love watching these fights with you. And that's going to be Zubco's, game plan here is counter. Counter, because, the athleticism, the size, the range, probably the power, that's all going Biyong. Not beyond Biyong. 25 likes. We're officially halfway there, folks. Officially halfway there. Like the video if you haven't already. Let's get this to 30. A nice takedown by Biyong into the full guard of Zubco. Again, live play-by-play, live reaction, live interaction, and live commentary for all you folks here. We do a minimum of 2 fight companions a week. Hell, we're doing 3 this week as we got Bellator and UFC back-to-back. So you will see me again later. But say what's up, vote in our poll question, drop a comment in the live chat, and like the video for a chance to win some prizes. If we get to 50 likes on the video, we will choose a winner from the live chat. Let's go. Biyong still in the... I guess it's modified half guard now as Zubco tries to roll. He gives up his back. Gives up his back, but back up to his feet. Biyong wasn't quick enough to get his legs there locked up. Try to get the body triangle right up back to their feet. However, Biyong drags Zubco right back to the ground. Zubco's tough as nails, though, as he's trying to get back up, but that should count as another takedown. Back up to the feet here. Zubco still with his arms locked on the body of Zubco. It's comment-driven live stream too, folks, so if you want to comment your live reaction to these fights, please do so. I address them all. The vibe we're trying to create here is like if we're all just chilling, watching a fight at a pub or at home. And another takedown by Biyong. Shane Loveridge. You people, how's the card due for? What's up, Shane? How's the card so far? I think the card's been great. And I think you're saying, yo, people. What is up, Shane? Thank you so much for joining. If you want to watch the card too, buddy, it's on Bellator's YouTube channel for free. You can go watch it for free. We're just celebrating Bellator right now, doing a watch party here. All right, modified half guard / mount for Biyong right now. The card's been good, brother. There's been some finishes. There have been some exciting fights, and the live chat's been absolutely buzzing. So thank you for joining. Just by liking and commenting, you've automatically entered in to win some prizes, so I appreciate it. No worries, buddy. No worries. Hey, I've read enough comments, and I've made enough typos in this chat and on these streams to pick up what most of the people are putting down. But again, Jamaican horns for you, buddy. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to this community that we're building here. We stream a minimum of twice a week. This week we're doing 3 streams, and we're going back to back. Bellator, then UFC today. It's blocked? Are you shitting me? That's horrendous. So you can't even see the video description, because I'm sure in the description there's a UK or a Europe option. I am your eyes. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, then I'll definitely give a little bit more detailed play-by-play for you. 27 likes. Oh, man. Come on. Keep the likes coming, folks. Keep the likes coming. Again, if we get to 50, we will give away some prizes. Full mount now for Biyong. Great job getting that position. And now he's just working the body, laying down some elbows. Oh, and a nice overhand, just right back down on his opponent. 30 seconds left. Here comes the elbows. I mean, there's 30 seconds. You're full mount. Drain it. Just end the fight. Don't allow this to go to the second round. You're full mount, dominant position. Let those elbows go. There we go. That's smart. Move him to the cage so he has less wiggle room. 16 seconds left. Oh, man. Zubco's getting out of this first round. Zubco's getting out of this first round, and I cannot believe it with Biyong on top of him. 4, 3, 2, 1. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. I go to their homepage and see nothing about it. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to throw a link here because maybe you can at least open the link and then see an option to watch it in the description of the video. Okay, I'm sending you the video link right now in the live chat. Let me know if you can see it, Daniele. Click that. Let me know what happens when you click it, because maybe you can't see the video, but maybe you can read the description. And I'm pretty sure there's an option for viewers out east. But just promise me you won't like leave this stream. You'll just like mute their commentary and watch me. End of the first round, man. Biyong just was absolutely pummeling Zubco. Keep the comments coming. Keep the likes coming on the video, folks. We are almost there. We are almost at 50 likes. And once we do hit 50 likes, we'll give away a prize to a lucky person who commented in the live chat. Fuck, it's almost beer o'clock, folks. It's almost beer o'clock on this Saturday. I tell all my my now
Let's get it on.
American friends here in Minnesota, my Saturday is like their NFL Sunday. It's just, if it's not UFC, it's another promotion and UFC on Saturday. Shane saying you might be able to see it on the BBC iPlayer. I actually do think that's where it is. I've heard that when they did Bellator Ireland, that's where all the Irish fans are able to watch it. Look at that. Shane doing God's work here.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
4 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second round. And looks like Zubco's going for a guillotine. He's got the neck of Biyong. He pulled up a little bit. A standing guillotine? I don't know. Knees by Biyong as, again, Zubco. He's got that guillotine, but he's not interlocking the gloves and pulling anymore. More, he's just using it for positional hold, and Biyong gets out of it. Again, shout out to everyone viewing. You all are absolute beauties. Thank you so much. Oh, and Biyong just throws Zubco to the ground with a beautiful judo throw. Right back to full mount. Right into full mount. Can he posture up? 3 minutes and 29 seconds to work. If Biyong can posture up again. Hey, good job by Zubco. Pushed off. Almost had Biyong off him, but if Biyong can just start. There we go. And there's that one shot. Biyong basically needs to land 2 shots. That will render Zubco a little bit like, oh my goodness. And he might have a second where he doesn't defend. BBC is blocked in France too. What the fuck? How do French people watch fights? Okay, I'm going to look this up on Google for you on the fly while doing play-by-play. Is that something to do with MMA being kind of frowned upon in France, despite it being legal now? RMC Sport. Do you have like an RMC Sport app? Apparently, Bellator and the UFC have a deal with RMC Sport for France. And that was just a quick Google search on the fly while I'm doing play-by-play for this, so I apologize if that's incorrect. But if there's anybody in France who's watching this stream or is watching these fights, please help out ACL here. All right, full mount here. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left for Biyong. Doing a good job of isolating the one hand of Zubco's right hand and then just using his left, that is Biyong's left, to isolate that hand. Elbows from the top. I mean, pure domination. This is the second round here. If the fight goes more like this, Biyong's just going to win unanimous decision. However, I mean, if you're in full mount, you want to end the fight. He's been in full mount for over a minute now. Credit to Zubco for the defense, but come on, posture up, lay those shots down, and end this. Oh my goodness, that one looked like it hurt. Oh my goodness. So Biyong grabbing the face of Zubco and then just boom with a hit. And here we go. Grab 1-2, grab 1-2, hammer fist. That's it. That's it.
I'm gonna finish it. And it's all over.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Cash that money. Oh my goodness. Wow. So he just ran. Biyong just ran to the corner of his opponents and gave him the double birds. Flipped them the double birds. So this is interesting. Oh my goodness, he cut up his opponent bad. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh no, this is actually a scary sight, folks. All right, we're looking at the replay of the ground and pound, and it looks like a left hook really hurt Zubco, cut him up big time, and he's literally laying in a pool of blood. Oh, damn. Those last few shots were hard to watch, folks. I mean, exciting. I'm a fight fan, but like, oh, that last one to the jaw. My God. Man, he's just, his head is laying in a pool of blood on that Showtime logo right now. Oh, I'll get right back to the comments here in a sec because I see Shane and SCL are commenting, but okay, that's good to see him get back up to his feet now. So Biyong went to his opposing corner and just started doing that to them, but goes to his opponent who's laying in the pool of blood and actually wants to comfort him, saying, you know, great fight, I'm sorry, showing him some respect. But no respect to the opposing corner. I didn't know this, by the way. Biyong, a former basketball player? I want to look that shit up. I mean, 6'6", jacked out of his mind. He's an athlete. All right, let's see. Where did he play? ESPN just has him as a fighter. They don't have any of his anything else. And by the way, for the UFC stream, folks, we will get ESPN stats on screen. They show live stats too in time, which is awesome. So we can run down actually like what the significant strikes are and things like that. Nasty cut above the right eye. Oh, and look at the beautiful display of respect. So Biyong is bowing to his opponent, but was lipping off his opponent's corner, which is very interesting. I don't know the backstory behind that. All right, let's get right back to the live chat here. What's your thoughts on the Chase Hooper? I have a feeling he might get TKO'd tonight. I don't think so. I was going to maybe bet on the underdog there, his opponent, but no. I can run down who I am going to be betting on as far as underdogs on the UFC card in a little bit if you want, brother. But no, I think Chase Hooper gets it done. I think he's worked on his striking enough. The thing about Chase Hooper is that's going to be his thing, right? He's a grappling specialist, so I think he has more of a chance to get knocked out if he wants to stand than anyone at his level right now. However, he's been off for, what, a year? You got to think that he's going to be learning how to strike there. No, BBC is about 200 a year obligatory tool. So RMC Sports not a thing? So you have better internet connection now? I'm not going to be streaming in this room moving forward regularly. I'm getting my own office like set up. I just like Shane Hoppy's giving me a desk. I'm getting a Wi-Fi booster. But in this area, and I'm on my laptop right now too, which is a newer computer. I do prefer to stream off my desktop. So yes, the internet is a lot better now rather than my desktop in my corner room. But it will be addressed, and I'll get like my whole actual setup soon. But I mean, this doesn't look too bad here. Not too invasive of my new roommates. Thanks for trying, peeps. Everything is suggested is blocked for me. Well, do a quick Google search, SCL, and just write like how to watch MMA in France, and I'm hoping that there'll be an answer for you. And if you've already done that, well, shit, I'm gonna actually go to my Twitter MMA group and ask them right now. I'm literally going on Twitter to my MMA group right now, and I'm gonna ask them. So give me a second, folks. Oh my god, man. And then I'll highlight the fighters here in a sec. I know I'm sacrificing a little bit of that time here to help somebody in the chat, but you know what? That's what we do here. All right. I'm asking, does anybody know how to watch Bellator or let's do that, and or UFC in France? All outlets are blocked. Thank you. One of my... All right, I wrote, does anybody know how to watch Bellator and or UFC in France? All outlets are blocked. One of my peeps in my YouTube chat is suffering. Thank you. I'll check back on that comment in a little bit here. Maybe this is obligatory or detector Vance Patrol and find you for free. I could pay. All right, let's highlight these next two fighters here, folks, and I'll get them on screen. Hopefully the chat can help you out. Hopefully my Twitter group can help us out as well. Man, we're just buzzing through these prelims here on Bellator 287. I absolutely love it. Featherweights, 145ers. All right, we saw some big boys here. Now we got some featherweights on the docket. Give me one sec here. I know they've already made their walk. They make their walkouts quick in Bellator, man. None of this like, none of this UFC shit. I do want to highlight these fighters too, so I'm working as fast as I can here, folks. I want to highlight them before they start fighting, but I wanted to help out our friend in the live chat too. So give me one sec. I'm really like working so fast right now. Blah, 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 blah. All right, got that up. All right, let's highlight these fighters here. I'll give my prediction. Keep the comments coming. As you all know, it's a comment-driven live stream. Jeez. I don't know what happened there, folks. I apologize for that. That was annoying. Anyways, I was literally getting to share the fighter on screen and this happened. So give me 1 second. I'll share them back on screen. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. I honestly have no idea what just happened there. Can you all hear me okay? We good? We good? Okay. Back to highlighting these next fighters here. That honestly, my heart just sank. I like shit my pants there. I thought I just ended the whole stream by accident. All right, the fighters are about to start. We'll highlight them in a moment here. Sorry about that, folks. Round one, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Little connection issue. Sorry, I'm not communicating properly. Never mind. I'll just focus on your voice. No worries, SCL. No worries. I want to help you out, and our chat's helping you out as well. I'll check the YouTube group in a bit here. Quickly though, I do want to give my prediction for our beer bets, Shane, and I am going with, you know what, this time I'll go with the dog. I'm going with Walter Cogliandro, the Snatch. Even though he lost his last fight, he's 11-3-1. I'm going with him, locking it in. We will do more of a focused profile on both of these fighters if we get out of the first round. There you go. There you go. And again, SCL, no need to apologize. We want to help you out. We want to watch these fights together here, and we're all about helping out the chat. All right. Live play-by-play, live commentary, live reaction, live interaction with you folks. Landu, very much the kickboxer, as you can see here with his style. And he's coming in hot and heavy with the striking right off the bat. Cogliandro, who I imagine, based off that name, is a hometown favorite. Definitely slower in the striking, and he's taking some shots off the bat here. Crisp, clean. Beautiful are the strikings of Landu. Moving forward, though, is Cogliandro. It looks like he at least landed one shot there. Can Landu keep this pace up on the feet throughout the whole fight, though? That's what I want to know. There's clearly a speed difference in the striking right off the bat anyways between Cogliandro and Landu. Let's see if it can keep up throughout this entire fight. Again, shout out to everyone viewing. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. Cogliandro going for the takedown. Decent defense by Landu. Oh no, man, that was a... Oh, I hate to see that. Cogliano had a beautiful drag takedown, and Landu literally grabbed the cage, and that negated the takedown, and the ref did nothing. That was absolute bullshit. Get it together, Bellator. That was absolute bullshit. He should have allowed him to restart on the ground, because now Landu has dominant position, has the leg, and now Landu's going to get a takedown. This is absolute bush league, man. The fact that Cogliano didn't get credited with a takedown there because Landu grabbed the cage to negate it and then gets his switch position now and takes down Cogliandro. It's very, very unfortunate now that Landu is going to get the points and perhaps even a finish here when he flat out cheated moments ago. Great reversal here by Cogliandro. Now he gets top position north-south. I'm rooting for Cogliandro here. Cogliandro, sorry. Despite me picking him because Landu's a cheat right off the bat. I hate those cage grabs, man. I hate those, especially when they negate a takedown. It just ruins the fight. You can literally ruin a whole fight by doing that. Guillotine. Arm triangle with Cogliandro. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight, but it's not completely sunken in. 1 minute, 48 seconds. Cogliandro, he's going for it. He needs to get those legs over. He needs to spin. There we go. There we go. Isolating one of the arms is Cogliandro. Cogliandro will not let this one go. Cogliandro's not letting this one go. Now guillotine. Back up to his feet. 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Come on, Cogliandro. I'm actually rooting for you here because I'm pissed at Landu for grabbing that cage. That was blatant and disgusting. My cat's wrestling. My foot showing some good kitty jiu-jitsu. That's amazing. All right, they're separated now. Back to the feet. 1 minute left. A nice right hand landed on Cogliandro. And that one seemed to hurt him. Landu going in for the finish. Cogliandro gassing out his arms there probably with that submission attempt. And Landu just looks like he has so much gas left in the tank. Jumping switch kick. 40 seconds left. Must be so hard to fight the natural reaction to grab the fence. Yes, and I empathize with that a little bit, but I'm sorry. You're training in a cage for these fights at your gym. Make sure your trainers smack you in the face or smack your hand or get it out of your system that you naturally do that. Condition yourself not to grab the cage. Push up against the cage, fine. But I guess you didn't see that, SEO, but anyone who saw that, he grabbed it. And that was the reason why he had leverage, that he wasn't taken down. And the ref did nothing. Nice body kick to end that round. Ooh, Landu's getting the better of his opponent here. Yeah. And I'm a little salty today because watching the freaking Braves CF yesterday in Bahrain was the worst officiating when it came to like punishing those cage grabs. There's cage grabs in every fight and the officials did nothing. So I'm the wound is a little, is still a little open. Let's just say that. All right, let's quickly highlight these fighters here. Yves Landu, 17-9 record out of France. He's 36 years old and he looks light on his feet, baby. Absolutely light on his feet. Must be former kickboxing champion, I imagine. 17-9 though in his pro MMA career. His last win was a Bellator 280 to Gavin Hughes. Traded wins and losses in Bellator. He's fought in Ryzen, fought in Octo Fight, Pro FC, and Cage Steel. Those are the ones to note. He also is the -210 favorite Looking at his opponent. Oh, man, the Italian who looks gassed, Walter Cogliandro.
Let's get it on.
As the second round starts, takes an inside low kick. He's 11-3-1. He's 30 years old. Lost his last fight in Brave CF. And has mostly competed in Cage Warriors and Cage MMA. Put an impressive win streak coming out of the gate in his pro career. 9-fight win streak in his pro day. You know, in his first 9 fights, and he lost one, won 2, lost one, won 1, lost, and here we are. Nice takedown by Landu. Drives Cogliandro right to the ground. Keep the comments coming, folks. Comment-driven live stream, as you know. Like the video. If we get to 50 likes on this video by the end of the stream, we will give away some prizes. We're also trying to get to 1,200 subscribers on the channel. If we hit that, we will give also a prize. So 2 opportunities to win. And if we double the like count by the end of this, we will give away a 3rd prize. So actually 3 opportunities to win. Landu in side control right now. 4 minutes left to work. Cogliandro just looks gassed, to be perfectly honest, folks. The 30-year-old versus the 36-year-old, and Landu's looking damn good for 36. Oh, omoplata? He's setting up an omoplata here? You don't see these every day. Good defense by Cogliandro. Cogliandro's a hockey player, so I'm probably going to... That's going to slip for the rest of the fight. Cogliandro doing a good job of defending from the back. Oh, Kimura now. Kimura. This might be it. Good job by Cogliandro for getting out of that, but he gives up his back and Landu. Oh, sprawling heel hook. Cogliandro goes for the heel hook. Cogliandro rules for the heel hook. He does have one leg isolated by Landu. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here. Live play-by-play, live commentary, live reaction, of course, live interaction. Cogliandro with the heel hook. Cogliandro, I mean, he looks good as a grappler. Oh, and he was just too tired there. Was just 1 second behind. Gave it up, went to just like reverse. Landu read that perfectly. Landu's got way more gas in the tank. Side control now, laying down some elbows. Let me know your thoughts on the fight, folks, in the live chat. And by commenting in the live chat, you're automatically entered into winning our contest. If we hit 50 likes on this video, we'll choose a winner from the live chat, and we'll give away some City Life Project merchandise. Still chasing that Kimura now is Landu. Landu, oh, that was beautiful. Landu threatened with the Kimura so he could distract Cogliandro with defending that and gets full mount. Cogliandro gives up his back now. Cogliandro, I mean, he's good with the submission defense. Nice elbow from the back by Cogliandro. Center of the ring right now. Landu has his back. Cogliandro spins, gets up and grabs a guillotine on his feet. Both of these guys are on their feet. Cogliandro's an absolute beast, folks, as far as his heart and determination in this one. Landu, though, stalking Cogliandro up against the cage. A nice 1-2 and an uppercut by Landu. Cogliandro goes, come on, hit me again, hit me again. Oh, high kick followed by a left hook. Cogliandro dropping his hands now. Just honestly just taking a beating from Landu. Come on, Cogliandro, step forward here. 1 minute left in the second round. Cogliandro is gassed, man. And Landu has so much left in the tank. Walks in with an elbow and right hand. Landu's picking him apart on the feet. Oh, 1-2 again. Followed by a front kick. Body kick. 40 seconds left in this second round, folks. What an exciting fight this has been. Truly a display of mixed martial arts here, and that's what you want to see. All the arts being employed at every second. That's what we're seeing here, and those are the fights that I get excited for. Oh, beautiful combo. 1-2 and a high kick by Landu. 20 seconds left in the second round. Cogliandro just cannot find his mark. And, you know, being a little tired here, being a lot tired here, I mean, that really throws off the timing. He's still in this fight as the second round ends. So far, I got Landu up 2 rounds personally, despite Landu being in that submission for a good chunk of time. I think overall, I mean, if you're watching this fight, you can't not say that Landu's winning right now. Will Landu slow down in this third and final round, and can Cogliandro recover? That's basically what it is. So far, though, 2 rounds to none, Landu in my books. I am back from a beer run. What did I miss? Gravedigger Jones, what is up, my man? Gravedigger. Oh, shoot. I forgot to send you your tracking code. I will. I promise. I promise. It's being sent. Your prize is coming to you. I just forgot to send you the tracking code. My apologies. I fell asleep on the couch last night watching TV, folks, so I apologize. I went for a longer run. I just say that just because I haven't been working out since I moved to Minnesota. Did a decent run yesterday and just passed out after. Felt good, but passed out after. So my apologies, Gravedigger. We've seen some good fights, man. I think only one finish since you left, though. And this one has honestly been the best as far as like a display of mixed martial arts. Landu is dominating on the feet. And in the grappling exchanges, he did a very good job in the second round as well. Cogliandro, though, he's got heart, though. He's pretty much gassed at this point. There's your quick recap. And by the way, Gravedigger Jones, for everyone watching, is an absolute beauty. Oh, nice leg kick by Cogliandro. Knocked Landu down. Cogliandro smells blood, and he is on him. Gravedigger Jones, our latest contest winner. He chose a piece of merch. I sent it out yesterday. Got to send him the tracking info today still. Nice takedown by Landu. And again, Cogliandro goes for the neck. Gravedigger Cogliandro had Landu in a pretty tight arm triangle for a little while. Credit to Landu. He was sprawling, was able to get out of it. Three minutes, 50 seconds left in this third and final round of this fight, folks. But Gravedigger Jones, for the most part, for a Bellator prelims, yeah, there's been a couple sus matchmaking just because, you know, there needs to be an Italian in every fight. The last one was really good. This one was really good. I think the one split decision that went for the Italian, you could say that maybe they went a little home crowd bias, but it was a close fight nonetheless. It was one of those where, like, the Italian won the first round, the Frenchman won the second round, the third round was so close that, like, whatever. Crucifix position. Landu has on Cogliandro. Cogliandro has one hand to kind of cover, but this is the crucifix. There we go. There's some elbows to the left side of the face of Cogliandro. 3 minutes left in this third and final round. Again, shout out to everybody listening. And Gravedigger Jones, what kind of beer did you pick up? I said it's almost beer o'clock for me. 1:30 p.m. Central Time, Minnesota, baby. Let's go. By the way, folks, you like my hat? Shout out Waggle Golf. Y'all looking at my cock? Come on, YouTube. That one was good. YouTube's not going to demonetize me for that, is it? Are you that soft now, YouTube? Still in the crucifix position, but not able to land as Landu as Cogliandro just rolling. Again, man. Landu, he just wants the Kimura, man. Landu's gone for the Kimura like 3 or 4 times in this fight. You ain't getting it, buddy. Now it takes the back of Cogliandro. Does Landu again. Just the usual Miller Lite, baby. My podcast my co-host of my podcast hates Miller Lite, dude. That's something I troll him about. I don't mind it. I drink hams here in Minnesota. As far as like draft beer, I'm not gonna find one that I will not drink, sort of thing. You go into like more of the crafty stuff. I don't like drinking sours. I mean, some barrel ages are a little too much, although I do like the barrel age, but you know what I'm saying? That draft, it's beer. Be happy to drink it. Full mount for Landu. 1 minute and 26 seconds left. I mean, this round has been all Landu the entire round. Other than that one leg kick that knocked down Landu from Cogliandro, it's been all It's been all Landu. Darren, you have a band, brother? That's amazing. I used to be in a band. I used to tour Calgary, Alberta. Or I used to tour Alberta in my band back in the day. Final minute of this third and final round, folks. Cogliandro is basically tied up. He's gassed out. He's done everything that he could to defend in this round, and I give him nothing but credit. Landu's an absolute beast. At 36 years old, Landu put on an absolute clinic against a guy who threatened him with submission, threatened him with some big shots, and threatened him with the wrestling. I mean, Cogliandro is gas tired, and he's still able to grapple with Landu. So credit to him, but the better man won. Landu at 36 years old looked incredible here tonight. Just over the state line in Wisconsin, I'm in 2 bands. Dude, that's awesome. Do you sing, play guitar? Did we have this conversation already? I don't think we did, or else I would have remembered. I think we had a conversation that you played music and that you maybe checked out some of the music on our channel. I do vaguely remember that now. But that's awesome, man. Hit me up with some links. I want to support your band. Bands. I'm a musician first, sports fan, and everything else after. And there we go. Landu with the little taunt and a backflip to end the fight. By the way, I've hit up Duluth and gone over the state lines up in that area to Lake Superior in Wisconsin, and my goodness, Earth Rider Brewing, the Thirsty Pagan. Man, I mean, Lake Superior has my heart. Such a beautiful part of the country, even in the dead of winter. I was swooning over Duluth and Lake Superior. You said it, Asiel. You said it. Your Frenchman won. Let's go. Unbelievable. Good fight. Good fight. And you know what's crazy? When Landu started in this fight, I was like, oh, this is very much a kickboxing guy. I don't know how much he's going to do on the ground. Yes, he's a kickboxing guy. And oh my goodness, was he good on the ground. Wow. All right, we're going to hear the official decision in the center of the ring in a moment. I can't imagine that Yves Landu has lost this one. I believe he's going to be 18-9 in just a moment. But a solid performance by Walter Cogliandro. Yeah, and he's fought in Cage Wars and Brave CF, and now Bellator again for the Italian. He was only the slight underdog at plus 165. But alas, the favorite from France, Landu, seemingly going to win this one. Official decision now, center of the ring. 30-26, I think, is a slap in the face to Cogliandro. I don't think it was that. It should be that low, but yeah, Landu wins. All right, let's get the next fight up here on screen, and we will profile them as well. Again, if you're new to the channel, that's what we do before every fight. We profile them a little bit. I give my prediction. We talk about their fighting style, X, Y, and Z. And then we want to hear yours. Oh, former Cage Warriors champion here on this next one. And I believe the first women fight on this card thus far, too. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Again, shout out to everyone watching. All of you. You all are amazing. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. Where are we at, chat? Where are we at with the likes right now? Are we close to 50? Oh, yeah. Dude, you joined Headstone? You know what's crazy is I actually know who they are. That's awesome. I'm just looking in my iTunes library to see if I have any of your shit saved. Dude, I can't believe you joined Headstone. I feel like I'm talking to a fucking famous person right now. I'm a little starstruck, to be honest, Aaron. I'm not going to lie here, buddy. My goodness. Pizza time. Yes, pizza time. I wish I actually had some pizza. I might have to go and grab some pizza, some frozen pizza. Shout out 7th Avenue Pizza. You can see them on the bottom of, whoops. You can see them right on the bottom bar here. One of our supporters. These streams would not be possible without Northland Vodka, Better Edge, Waggle Golf, and 7th Avenue Pizza. It's definitely pizza and beer o'clock soon here. But Darren, again, that is incredible, buddy. That is incredible. I know you only joined them 2 years ago, but that is so fucking cool. I'm definitely going to brag to all of my friends in the in the music world that that one of the members of Headstone joins our live streams and is in fact the Squid Man himself. Unbelievable.
Exactly that.
Like I'm just
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Wow. Tell your band to let me play some of their music on these live streams. And I will. I'll pump it up. We might just have to write a letter to YouTube quick so they don't ban me for copyright. Dude, that's so cool. I'm just so happy. So did you work on... Did you work on any of their recent albums? Very cool. Anyways. Italy versus Italy in this one. Yes, yes. It's beer, pizza, puck, and MMA kind of weekend. Yes, it is indeed. I'm not going to lie, folks. I ate an entire 7th Avenue pizza myself in 5 minutes last night. I just devoured that thing. I was so hungry after that run. I usually share with the roommates. I usually save a couple pieces for the roommates. Last night, I ate it all. Ate it all, so I got to go buy a couple new ones. And don't worry, Matt. Not Matthew here, but Matt, owner of 7th Ave. I'm not billing you for these last ones. Matt usually hooks me up with some pizzas, but I went a little overboard these last 2 weeks, and I think I literally went through 10 pizzas collectively. I didn't eat them all to myself, but still. Okay, let's highlight these next two fighters here. We got Chiara Penco, who has a 7-3 record, won her last 2 fights. 26 years old. Again, 7-3 record. She won her last 2 fights in Bellator 281 and 267 via unanimous decision and submission. She won her first 4 fights to start a professional career, lost 2, won 1, lost 1, and then now is on that 2-fight win streak that has landed her in her fight here at Bellator 287. She is the favorite at -225. Her opponent, also out of Italy, trains out of London, was the Cage Warriors champion at one point. Manuela Marconetto, 3-1 MMA record, where she's fought Golden Cage, Cage Wars, Combate Global, and now making her Bellator debut at 3-1. She is the slight underdog at +180. I'm going with the favorite again, Penco, as my pick. And there we go. First round. Let's go. Straw weights. Let's get it on. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. All right, folks. Who do you got in this one? Let me know in the live chat. Shane, are you going with my pick or are you going against me this time, brother? All right. Nice left hook by Marconetto. Despite choosing Penco as the pick, Marconetto looks dialed here in this one. And she's piecing up Penco right now with the strikes. Oh, and a nice overhand right by Marconetto. Let's go, ladies. I love when these women fighters just stay on their feet, man. Especially these lighter ones. Damn, they just throw bombs. I shouldn't say throw bombs. They throw volume quickly, and it's just so entertaining. The opposite of bombs. And Marconetto, with a few good strikes, I'm curious as why she's electing to go for the takedown now when she seemingly was getting the better of Penco on the feet. Maybe just mixing it up in this first round in the eyes of the judges, showing that I can dominate everywhere. Nice knees in the tie clinch. Marconetto on the break tried to throw an overhand. I mean, Penco's already banged up, already bruised up in the face, and we're only a minute and a half into this. Inside low kick followed by left jab. Yeah, Penco just wants to land that one straight right, even though she went in with a straight left jab there. Whereas Marconetto's thrown up the better combos, although she got tagged by a left hook by Penco there. I'm going with Manuela. Pizza now in the oven. Just started. What are the odds? The odds are plus 180 for Marconetto and minus 225 for Penco. Aaron, what's going on, Aaron? Aaron, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to do the main card of UFC 280, but we are here for the full UFC card today, brother. Thank you so much for joining, Aaron. I appreciate it. Aaron's a huge supporter of this channel too, folks. By the way, Rogue Strummer. I know you're not here in the chat right now, but yesterday, Rogue Strummer with the $5 dono. Oh, wow. Yeah, so Penco's mouthpiece got knocked out, and she called her own timeout. You cannot do that in mixed martial arts. Lucky her opponent just didn't pounce, or that the ref was a little bit more forgiving. You have to let the ref call the timeout. Because if you're not biting down on your mouth guard, that is a you problem, not the ref's problem. And they do not have to end the fight if you're not biting down on your mouth guard and it getting blown out of your face based on getting tagged. Did not like that from Penco at all. She's a veteran. She should know better. We just opened for Tantric last weekend. Next month, opening for Saving a Bell's former vocalist, Scotty Austin. Darren, you guys doing any shows in Minneapolis or St. Paul area coming up? I want to see you guys. I'll buy you guys beers. Hey, Aaron. Dicey. I can only read that in Brendan Schaub's voice now, by the way. Good clinch work by Marconetto up against the cage, employing her knees in the tie clinch. She's been finding success with that all night. Penco's not looked that good in this first round, folks. Despite her being my pick, Marconetto's dominating thus far. Marconetto trying for the judo throw. Didn't get it. Still clinched up against the cage right now. 49 seconds left in this round. Can appreciate all you joining. Like the video. Drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. We're trying to get to 50 likes on the video. If we get to 50 likes on the video, we will give away some merchandise. Shout out to you, Darren. I can't believe it. Darren's famous, folks. Famous in the rock music world, in my opinion. Separated now. Marconetto still the one stalking down Penco. 15 seconds left in this round, and Marconetto with the beautiful combo still. Wow, you weren't kidding with the Italian card. No, man. That's what happened in Cage Warriors 2 weekends ago. Every fight had an Italian on it. All right, end of the first round. We're actually thinking of hitting Minnesota soon, so I'll let you know when it's official. Yes, please do. Let me know first, by the way. I want the exclusive tidbit. I want the exclusive news, Darren. I want to be first. I want to be first to buying my tickets to go see you guys. And I haven't hit up any live shows in Minnesota yet. I've just been on the sports train. I went and saw the Wilde. Literally the next day, I saw a Wilde game Monday, met Billy Guerin. And the whole 10K crew, which was awesome. And then hit up a Gophers game in Mariucci last weekend. Tuesday, we're hosting a Wilde watch party at Waconia Brewing. And I think Sunday, I'm going to Back Channel to watch Vikings football for a bit. So, I mean, it's been sports. But as a musician first, can't wait to hit up some bands here. As I hear the music scene in Minnesota is awesome locally. And now I'm even more excited to go see Darren motherfucking Squid and his bands that I've already been listening to. So this is unbelievable, Darren. I will 100% come to your show. First round's on me for the entire band, brother. That's why I'm having pizza tonight. Mambo Italiano, hey. All right, round two.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Yeah, I should have known, SCL. I should have known. Bellator 287 Milan, live on YouTube and Showtime. And also here, live on the City Light Project YouTube channel. So thrilled to be watching this fight with you folks. Live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and of course, interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. So happy to be here. So happy to have you here as well. All right, 30 seconds into this second round. Not much has happened until I say that. A beautiful combo by Marconetto. Listen, Marconetto's throwing volume here and it's looking good, but I can definitely see that Penco has that power. Penco's trying to load up that straight right. Tried to load it up literally as I said it there. But every time Penco goes in to land that, whether it's the left straight jab or straight right, she's getting tagged and she's getting punished for doing so in the pocket. I mean, if we're going octagon control right now through that, you know, lone prism, Marconetto is dominating in that regard. And I truly think she's landing more significant strikes too. Again, when we do our UFC stream, it's so awesome. We'll have the ESPN live stats up, and then we can run down the live scoring as far as the significant strikes. I should say the live stats, not scoring, as they play out. And it just adds an extra something to the live stream. And whenever we do Dana White Contender Series or PFL streams, ESPN provides that data for those two promotions as well. I know. Contender Series is UFC, but you know what I mean. Love to read your comments too, folks. So keep them coming in the live chat. Vote in the poll question. Let me know who you voted for. Oh, nice left hook by Marconetto. That one seemed to hurt Penco. Dude, Penco's getting bloodied up now. I think Penco did not expect Marconetto 3-1 to be this good coming out of the decorated amateur scene. Because Penco's getting tuned up here. Left hook by Marconetto. That one lands. Dude, Marconetto she's got her timing done and everything. Down, I should say, and everything. Penco seemingly has nothing for her. And I don't know if Penco is a ground fighter, but she's made no efforts to take this to the ground. It's ready. Back in a minute. Hope there's no knockouts. 2 minutes left in the second round. Yeah, Marconetto is keeping Penco outside that inner circle, on the outside, just stalking her. Side, doesn't matter. I'm in your face. And every time Penco's is going to have to adjust, man, because those left jabs aren't working. Getting on the entry for that straight right isn't working. She's getting tagged, as we just saw there, on every entry. She has to adjust. Marconetto's game plan right now is working perfectly, that she doesn't even have to take Penco to the ground, which is crazy to think about. Given that Marconetto is more well-rounded and actually has a ground game. But Penco, going into this, totally thought was the better striker. Now, I mean, second thoughts. There it is again. She's getting punished. Absolute domination on the feet by Marconetto. Or is it Marconetto? Oh, didn't land on that overhand right, though. Marconetto set up an overhand right. She might have got tagged with an uppercut by Penco. The broadcast said it too. Can you be this stubborn when something's not working? Yes, Penco is being stubborn as fuck here. This is the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again with no result. Marconetto now went in for a takedown, but in the clinch there, Penco got with a couple knees. They're separated now, and Penco for the first time in this round is in the center of the ring. The whole time, Marconetto's kept her to the outside. 10 seconds left. No knockouts yet. Asiel, so you good. Oh, Marconetto's learning. She even went for the uppercut when Penco went for the overhand. I mean, defeated, embarrassed. Those are the two words that come to mind when I think of when I try to put myself in the shoes or gloves, I should say, Penco right now. If you're her corner, you are dogging whatever she was doing there, because it clearly was not working. Marconetto, being the slight underdog, is killing it right now. And again, my pick was Penco. I thought she was going to outstrike her. I thought she was going to show better on the feet, but no. You said Waconia Brewing on Tuesday, right? Yes, Tuesday. I'm going to double/triple check because I'm still in DMs with Hoppy and their sales manager, who were like organizing the event with, but yes. And it won't be a live show. We are going to be doing specific live shows where we bring the audience up, on our little stage, and we do like 7th Ave pizza eating contests and things like that. This one's going to be a podcast recording and then just watch party where we hang out and drink beers. Damn, with the Evanescence. All right, round 3, rather. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
So far, I have Marconetto winning this fight hands down. Beautiful overhand right and straight left jab by Marconetto. Penco, in my opinion, hasn't won a round yet. And for being the favorite boxing heavy, someone who I picked was going to win, I'm a little disappointed that Penco has just come out super dry here. But it's wicked cool to see Marconetto land 69 of her 219 strikes thrown. Yeah, Penco's only landed 35 strikes this entire fight. And I imagine the 70 plus now the Marconetto's landed are all significant, or I don't know why Bellator would show insignificant stats, but still. Insignificant stats. That's the word. Man, in all these pocket exchanges, Marconetto is winning. She looks so much better as a striker. There's that left jab that Penco's looking for. Marconetto comes in with her own left jab and an overhand right. Nice right hook and left hook. God damn. Marconetto, she times an uppercut on one of those failed entries where Penco goes over and kind of like is lower on the exit. She could put her lights out with an uppercut there. That's what the are you gonna come to Waconia? I'll get back to you via DMs. I haven't even taken a break yet, man. We're 2 hours and 13 minutes into this. We haven't even taken a break yet. And a nice right hook by Marconetto. Penco's done, man. I feel like she's defeated in there. She's not doing anything other than straight left jab. Oh, there we go. Some elbows by Penco. Uppercut and a couple combos there. Penco's getting mad now. Yeah, Penco, get mad. Get mad. If that's going to fuel you, fuck it. Let's go. You might make a mistake, but you're losing this fight right now anyways. And that's the thing. The broadcast said it there well. Marconetto refuses to take any steps back. So Penco's got to force her. And yeah, you're going to take a few as you force her, but you can't keep fighting this game. It's not going to work. Pizza! Let's freaking go! But Matthew, if you're coming to Waconia on Tuesday, I'm so fucking pumped to meet you, dude. Knowing me, I'll probably forget your crew neck at home. I'll like set it out on the counter and I'll probably forget it. But you can dog on me for that. I'm going to try. I'll write it on my hand or some shit. Like 80% chance I could make it. I saw the brewery account tweet about it. Yeah, man, we're tight with Waconia. Their sales manager, Jeremy, and us, we're super tight. That's what I went to the Gophers game with. And the guy literally in April gave me like 3 flats of beer to take home. I'm like, buddy, I live in Canada. At the time, I couldn't take that shit home. So half the beers, a little bit of it's still in Joe's fridge here. But no, they're absolute beauties. We love working with and drinking the beers there at Waconia. Is that your neck of the woods, Matthew? I know you told me before, but via DM. I won't dox you here, but I'm still learning the area now that I'm here. It's not just names anymore. I'm actually like mapping them and looking them up. So 1 minute left in this third and final round. And you know what? I was entertained. I was critical on my pick. Penco, just stubborn as fuck, did not want to do anything. Like, I don't care if you're a striker. Your striking is not working. Why has Penco not gone for a takedown? At all. Like, not even once, folks. Not even once in this entire fight has Penco gone for a takedown. It makes no sense. Oh, Marconetto's feeling it now. She knows 44 seconds left. This is her fight. This is her fight. Yeah, Penco looked awful. Brutal fight for Penco. And, you know, Marconetto showing a striker in this division, in this promotion. Beautiful combo again by Marconetto that she can strike with seemingly some of the best of them. Oh my goodness, that right hook by Marconetto. That one even caused Penco's head to jerk. Nice inside low kick followed by the left jab. Again, for someone who's not as decorated as a striker as Marconetto or as a Penco, Marconetto, her combos look amazing. If anything, Penco looks sloppy. And I know we're at the end of the fight here. She's pissed. There you go. And a good display of respect by both these fighters. They hug it out. They smile. So Penco not disappointed enough or letting that overshadow her being a good sportswoman. So there you go. Sportsmanship there. They are one of the many that make a chocolate peanut butter porter. But yes, actually, one second, I have one right here. I'll show you. I don't know if they changed the label recently, Matthew. But these are the ones. I got like 5 left. They old, but they're good. Put it this way, they were old in April when I was given them. A couple floaties at the bottom. I don't give a fuck. I drank one last night. Whatever. Wow. We don't have the official decision yet, but I mean, we all know who won this fight, right? We all know who won this fight. I went to Unmapped the other night with Hoppy, Matt, and we had a peanut butter porter from them that was really good. You know, a chocolate peanut butter porter. That one was really good too. The best peanut butter beer though in Minnesota is Dangerous Men. It's I don't even think it's a chocolate peanut butter porter. I just think it's a peanut butter stout. And it's fucking incredible. That one is my favorite. Hoppy even sent one to me to Canada in a crowler, and it still tasted incredible.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
By the way, if anyone in this stream, in this live chat, anyone who joins us has suggestions for my sound pad here that you want to hear, comment on any of my videos, suggestions on the YouTube channel. Not in the live chat, comment on the actual video so I can remember, and I will make sure to put it on here. Yeah. How the hell was this split? What? Penco won a split decision. That's an absolute robbery. That's an absolute robbery. I'm speechless. That was disgusting. Even the broadcast is oh my goodness. That was bad. Sorry, folks. I got to tweet this. That was bad. That was a horrendous decision. Oh, that was so bad, man. Literally, Penco got her ass kicked the whole fight and somehow wins a split decision. That makes no sense. Oh my God. That pisses me off, man. Like, split decisions that are close, whatever, right? Whatever. At least it went split decision. This should have been unanimous. Oh, this is bad. I am so pissed. I'm airing my grievances on Twitter right now. And of course, on like the only women's bout on the prelims too, and it has to be, and this is what's going to overshadow that performance. by Marconetto. No, that's bullshit, man. I am pissed. I am pissed. Oh, that's terrible. I'm looking. Sorry, I'll get right back to the comments here in a sec and highlight the next fighters and do our thing here as we turn the page on this one. But I mean, I'm just asking my boy Kaposa. He's not my boy. I wish he was my boy. I wish we were friends. He doesn't even follow me back. I just asked him, like, Rob, no? All right, we'll get right back to... Oh, look, I already got a few likes on that comment. Horrendous decision. Oh, I'm so pissed. Okay. Let's reboot here. Let's reboot. But let me know in the live chat if you're watching. Like, that was a horrendous decision. Dude, they're both Italian. They're both Italian. Seriously, what's up with the fucking bad split calls? Dude, I know. Okay, again, the one in favoring... The one with the Italian against the French guy, like, that one was close. Fine. Fine. That one's fine. This wasn't close, man. This wasn't close. Marconetto beat up her opponent for 3 rounds. Octagon control. Sorry, cage control, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, man. Damage, too. Like, look at the face. Terrible. Just from a quick Google search, I would bet I'm more of a porter guy than a stout guy. A more just traditional porter, probably. Going the more traditional stout route, unless it's like, it's a type of beer. How can I explain this? Unless the stout is a X something stout, a chocolate peanut butter or a peanut butter stout or a whatever type of stout. Just pure stout isn't everyone's cup of tea. I understand that. I do like them personally, especially the Imperial Russian stouts. But yeah, you're probably more of a porter guy. Yeah, exactly what Bellator betting is sus. If my name was Alfie, I'd have it legally changed. Kenneth, what's going on? Oh shit, what the fuck is up? Just watching some Bellator. Kenneth, welcome, welcome. All right, going for Gouti on this one. All right, I didn't even have time to highlight the next fighters here, and I apologize for that, folks. I was just so freaking salty. Okay, we got another France fighter up against an English fighter. I imagine one of them has ties to Italy. All right, we'll highlight the next 2 fighters as far as like my rundown on them in between rounds. If we get there, folks, round 1, let's get it on. Davies, Gouti. I got to give my I got to give a pick, eh? I'm going with the Axeman, Alfie Davis, or Alfie Davy, 14-4. He's plus 110. He's a close underdog. Lock it in. And already these guys are swanging. Right off the bat, these guys are swinging. That's what I like. 155ers, lightweights. Again, I'll go back to my focus play-by-play and commentary here, but we will highlight both of them in between round 1 and 2 if this fight isn't stopped before then. My apologies. Usually I highlight the fighters and do a rundown before, but I was airing my grievances on that last horrendous decision. Fucking bad look for Bellator judges. I mean, let's just say it's a consistent look for Bellator judges. Shane's going with the favorite on this one. All right. Oh, I gotta change this too. God damn it. These are big 155ers. Holy shit. All right, 3 minutes, 36 seconds left in this first round. Nice elbow entry by Davy. Davy likes those elbows. Nice left hook. Davy's cut up, though, under his right eye. Nice jab. Hey, both these guys can strike. This looks good. Oh, there we go. Gouti, he actually called his own timeout too, much like Penco. And he's pissed. He was like, do not call your own timeouts. Oh, man. Davy is piecing Gouti apart. His jab is finding its home every single strike here. You can tell Gouti's getting pissed. Gouti now is fighting with a little bit more of rage rather than a game plan here. Another straight left jab. Man, Davy looks so good on his feet. Spinning back elbow, then overhand right. Credit to Gouti. He just keeps pressing forward, but he's getting tagged every time he enters the pocket here. I don't know if this is going to get past the first round. We might see a finish here, folks. Nice right hand by Gouti. Davy tried to get the Muay Thai clinch, but Gouti did not allow him. Nice body shot by Davy. Nice. What was that, like Superman jab? Left Superman jab. Now what? Okay, the ref just called a stop. Oh, eye poke. Okay, Davy got poked in the eye. Davy electing not to take any extra time. Oh, and a nice left hooks and uppercut for Davy. This is a scrap, folks, because Gouti, he is an absolute savage. He's been tagged so many times, so he's just walking forward like the zombie he is. He kind of looks like, with his wacky hair and his style, it kind of looks like Shane Burgos. I'll get right back to the comments here. I see that I'm missing one. Hell yeah, Davy, great distance management. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good, and Gouti's still applying the pressure. Like, I'm not sure if Davy's fought in a guy who he can hit like this at range with his jab, punish the entries, and still have the guy come at you, right? And not stop. Because Davy hasn't walked forward at all this whole fight. He hasn't walked down Gouti. It's been all Gouti walking down Davy. But, I mean, Davy's looking really good. They're both beaten up here. They're both cut up. They're both bruised and battered. Who gasses first? That's kind of where I'm at on this one. Oh, they're both throwing bombs now. Davy misses a couple. Oh, with that entry, though. That entry left hook by Davy looked really, really good. He has been employing that Superman jab quite a bit. Now tried to do a flying knee. Yeah, Davy. Yeah, look at that. Darren talking about distance management. Now the broadcast is talking about it a little bit, saying that he's got most of it down as far as the striking, but now testing it a little bit with the knees. What a great fight. And we're only in the first round. I'm just going to share this on screen so those viewers know what's going on. Ooh, and a nice left jab right before Davy was about to spin. It landed on him by Gouti. Gouti clinches up here. Hey, if Gouti can get a takedown, that would be huge for this round. But that's it. End of the first round. What an exciting round, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That was incredible. Let's go over both of these fighters and talk about them because we missed doing so right in the beginning of the fight. Thibault Gouti. He actually fought in the UFC at one point. He's currently riding a 4-fight win streak. He's 16-5. 16 wins, 5 losses. He's won his last 4 fights, like we said, in Bellator 280, War of Titan 2, French Fighting Championship. Man, he had a decent a decent run in the UFC. He only won 1 fight in the UFC going. He went 1-6 in the UFC, lost to Olivier Aubin-Mercier. He lost to Sage Northcutt. He's lost to Naras Hakparas. So decent opponents there at that time. Beat Andrew Holbrook, who was 11-3 at the time via head kick in the first round. After his UFC run, though, looked pretty good. Is undefeated since leaving the UFC and losing to Nasrat Hakpras, who's a damn good striker in his own right. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
So that's Gouti. Alfie Davis 14-4-1. He lost his last fight to Alexander Shabili at Bellator 259, but before then went on a 4-fight win streak, all in Bellator. He's fought in KSW, Phoenix, Lion Fighting, Bellator back in the day, Cage Wars. So, I mean, Alfie Davis and Gouti both experienced in huge promotions outside of Bellator and outside of the UFC. KSW, Cage Wars, I mean, those are no joke. And Gouti actually had a decent run in the UFC as well, as far as them being in exciting fights and them giving him a ton of fights despite only going 1-6 in his entire time there. Alfie Davis is doing better than I expected. Gouti needs to pick up some feints. The one thing I will say about Gouti, though, is he is just stalking Davies. And you know what? Credit to Davies. He probably prepared for this type of pressure, this type of pace, and this type of fight. Nice leg kicks now by Davies. I wonder if both of these fighters thought that they were going to knock each other out early and that they're both still here. Nice body kick by Davies. Davies got to keep his hands up, though. Davies got to keep his hands up. Davies won that first round. This one, I mean, they're both still landing, but Gouti looks a little bit more confident in this round than he did in that first one. Logan Paul just called out Andrew Tate to an MMA match on Sean O'Malley's podcast, and everyone in the comments clowning him, as they should. Andrew Tate, despite what you think of Andrew Tate, he would absolutely destroy Logan Paul in either kickboxing match or MMA match. Andrew Tate, I think, has fought like 5 times MMA, but it was a decorated kickboxer. Logan Paul is neither. So, yeah. There's levels to this. And I mean, this is a higher level than any other fight that we've seen on this card thus far. Beautiful uppercut by Davies. As far as talent goes, as far as pedigree goes, as far as fighting in other big promotions and or, you know, Bellator vets, this is the fight right now. This is the potential fight of the night. This is the best fight that we've seen on this card thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everyone joining us, by the way. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. When we hit 50 likes on the video, we will give away some merchandise to a lucky person who commented in the live chat. Yeah, Gouti is a tough motherfucker, dude. He has not taken a step backwards intentionally this entire fight. Spinning heel kick by Davies, that didn't land. Man, both these guys have tremendous cardio, too, because the pace to this fight is insane. Oh, Gouti almost caught the leg of Davies. Davies has to keep his hands up, man. Davies is dropping his hands a little bit. Davies now wanting to clinch up, seemingly. Oh, almost with a downward elbow by Davies. That was a crazy... That was very Muay Thai. Very Muay Thai. I mean, this is basically a kickboxing match, right? And it's a beautiful one in that. Left body kick getting through every time. That and that left straight jab by Davies. Every time it's getting through. Just right through the middle. This is the fight of the night. I'm calling it right now. I don't care what the main card shows. This is going to be fight of the night. This is beautiful. And again, it's kickboxing versus MMA. Not officially like in one, but it's basically a kickboxing fight right now. And off the counters, Davies has looked excellent. The second round's been a pick 'em for me. What do you folks think? Maybe you give the edge to Davies in this one, but it's been Gouti who's been setting the pressure. Davies definitely won that first round. This one's a lot harder for me to score. Could be 1-1, but I think Davies definitely won that first one. The cardio on Gouti, though, is insane. Alfie's got to keep his hands up, though. No taunting here. Keep those hands up. 10 seconds left. Second round could go to Gouti, in my opinion. It's tough for me to call that one, but I still say the first round went to Alfie Davis. So this third round could be the decisor. He called him out to a boxing match with Jake on the podcast. Now it's an MMA match. Logan is smart because he knows he will lose a striking match. He's banking on wrestle fucking Andrew Tate now. Yeah, sure, that's fine. But like, again, Kenneth, Andrew Tate has trained MMA. He fought in professional MMA. The guy knows that it's tough to take down. Oh, that body kick. You weren't lying, man. I mean, Andrew Tate's going to destroy Logan Paul. And again, I'm not a fan. I don't give a shit about either, to be perfectly honest. I really don't. But if I have to choose someone to give the, like, personally, probably respect Logan Paul a little bit more than Andrew Tate, given just Andrew Tate's his business. Let's just say that. But as someone who respects martial arts and this sport, dude, fuck Logan Paul. Andrew Tate's going to destroy him in an MMA match. Round 3, the deciding round.
Let's get it all!
Shane, glad you're back, buddy. Gonna be hurting tomorrow after a war like this. Decisor? Is that even a word? Is that an Ishaism? The deciding round. Oh, note the Ishaisms. There's gonna be a lot of them. My co-host on the podcast does as well. All right, folks. Do you think that this is the deciding round, though? Do you think that Gouti won that second round and Davies won the first round? Do you think Davies won both of them? I'd have to think that Gouti won that second round. Upon looking at some of the replays and stuff like that, I'm leaning towards more Gouti in that second round, Davies in that first. You can see Gouti's cardio is on another level as he's still just applying a crazy pressure. This is an absolute war. No one's going, oh, Gouti might have stunned Davies there. I don't think, has Davies been in a war like this before against someone like Gouti? He must have in KSW or Cage Warriors, but this is unbelievable. This is a great fight. I know. Nice left hook, and it doesn't even phase Gouti, and it landed clean. Clean. How are we scoring this, folks? Let me know. Gravedigger, where you at? Darren? Shane, Kenneth, Gabriel, how are we scoring this one, guys, gals? This one's tough thus far. 3 minutes left in this third round. They're both landing. They've both been landing since the beginning. Again, I am pretty decisive on the fact that Davies won that first round. Second, sure. Let's just say it's Gouti. Could be close. Based on Bellator judges, let's just say it's Gouti. How's this third round going? Oh, Gouti wobbled Davies by the looks of it. But Davies is still there, man. He's still got power. Wow, what a fight. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat. We want to hear from you. Let me know who you voted for in the poll question as well. There's no way Gouti wins unless he gets a finish, even with the shady judging. Oh, okay, I'm seeing the strikes landed now. Okay, you're right. I didn't realize it was that big of a discrepancy. I guess a lot of those jabs are missing too. I wish Bellator had like a live, kind of like what ESPN does with the UFC. It would help paint the picture a little bit because, you know, eye test and it's a close fight, right? You start looking at the analytics. Oh, okay. They kind of paint the picture a little bit more. But that's why I asked you guys. I was looking at the bout. It's pretty close. Yeah, but you look at the significant strikes. Davies is more than doubled the significant strikes landed. Both of them are banged up. Both of them have damage. No one is taking the other down. So you have to probably go by the significant strikes, I'd imagine. Although we saw the last fight not go by significant strikes. So who knows? Shane, I'm only watching you, so I trust your eyes. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, that's why I'm asking the chat, too. A little analytics, a little eye test, that kind of that helps paint the picture of the fight a little bit more. My pick was Davy, so I'm hoping he wins. Regardless, though, I'm just blessed to be able to watch a tremendous fight like this, because this is so far fight of the day. You know, and I know we haven't watched any UFC yet, but I will rank it. This might be fight of the fucking day, folks. The whole day. This is a tremendous brawl. Technical striking at its best. But again, Darren says there's no way Gouti wins this one. Okay, now I'm seeing it. Gouti is going down. Damn, the unlimited gas tank. Dude, no joke, Gravedigger. Gouti has been doing this the entire fight. He has not taken a step backwards this entire fight. Gouti has walked forward. This guy's the cardio. I haven't seen a pace be put on this consistently throughout a 15-minute fight. I've never seen it this consistent. There've always been breaks. And here we go. Both of them are going to empty the bag. 5 seconds left. And there it is. What a fight, man. What a fight. They haven't embraced yet. Gouti was fighting a little angry, I think, at times. What a tremendous fight. Oh, SCL here. SCL, let me check my Twitter group. Let's see if we got a stream for you. Oh, just looking at some of these highlights, folks. Damn. All right, no one in my group chat has said anything yet, so I apologize. Wow. My fight stream 2 minutes faster than us. Try not to ruin it for everyone. Well, Gabriel, it's not my fault. I'm watching it legally. I'm watching it on YouTube. So I don't really know how I'm supposed to not ruin it for you. Gabriel, just mute for the next 2 minutes. Just mute me for the next 2 minutes until you hear it. Do that. Big John says, Davis. Well, Big John ain't a referee, is he? Not anymore. Gabriel, can I give a reaction yet or no? We've just found out who won. Can I give a reaction yet or no? Gabriel, let me know when I can give my reaction, because I do have one. Khalid Ray, what's going on? Khalid, it's been a little while. Welcome to the stream. Bro, we're doing 2 streams today. We are doing one right now, Bellator, obviously, and then we're doing UFC right after. Brother man, what is up? Hope all is well. Hope everyone's bets go through. I'm feeling awesome about your parlays. What are your parlays today, Khalid? Thank you for joining again, by the way. All right. Gabriel, your time is up, buddy. Your time is up. Your time is up, and we are announcing the winner. The winner is my pick, Alfie Davis. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It wasn't even a split decision, too, funny enough. God damn it, Bellator. I want to know. Alfie Davis won that one. Alfie Davis won that one, and potentially fight of the day across everything. Across Bellator, UFC. Oh, pardon me. The whole 9 yards. All right. We still have 2 more fights on the prelims here, folks. $185 or so. I believe the first middleweights that we're seeing on the card. We saw a couple light heavyweights. We haven't. Whoops. Oh, why the heck did you do that? There we go. All right. We will highlight these next two fighters in a moment here, folks. Did Costello Van Steenis already fight? No, they didn't yet. And by the way, shout out to you. I'm guessing that you're in Italy. Stand up, Milan. Bellator 287, baby. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for joining. By liking and commenting in the live chat, you are automatically entered into winning some prizes. Gabriel, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin anything for you. Just call me out and be like, Ish, don't say anything yet. And I will bite my tongue. I didn't realize that you were a little bit behind, so I apologize, brother. I'm glad you're still here regardless, Gabriel. Let me just get this next fight highlighted and we will dive into it. The Van Steenis fight, by the way, is next. So there you go. You've joined us at the right time, brother. You've joined us at the right time. All right, they're being announced in the center of the ring, so we will get to highlighting them right now. I'll get right back to your comments in a sec here, folks. Let's take a look at the next two fighters. The first middleweight bout on this card thus far. All right. So let's first take a look at our boy from the Netherlands, 30 years old, Costello Van Steenis. 13-2 pro MMA record. His last fight he won. He's 30 years old. Won in Bellator Euro Series. He actually beat Fabian Edwards, Leon Edwards' brother, who's going to be fighting on this card as well in a split decision back in 2020. So he hasn't fought in 2 years, folks. Very much a Bellator veteran. Before his first loss in a long time to John Salter in 2019, he went on a 5-fight win streak in Bellator. Round one, let's get it on. Looking at his opponent, Kamil Oniszczuk, 9-1, 26 years old, running a 2-fight win streak, ACA, making his Bellator debut. Kamil is the underdog from Poland, plus 210, minus 265 is the favorite, Van Steenis. Right back to the comments we go, right back to the live play-by-play we go as well. Shane, I'm going with the favorite from the Netherlands. Yeah, Shane, so we're picking the same guy. 1 minute into this first round. Already some good striking by both these guys. Some good leg kicks. Oh, that outside low kick that Van Steenis just put on Oniszczuk. Oniszczuk likes the striking, though. Clinched up in the center of the ring. Nice Muay Thai clinch. Looks like Oniszczuk tried to go for the sweep takedown. Van Steenis pushes him up against the cage. Bellissimo. No problem, buddy. No problem. Welcome to the stream. Tom saying, is really shit pre-card doesn't shows in the UK. The BBC, what was it again, guys? The BBC, I'm in the US, buddy. I don't know. But someone in the live chat was saying, Tom, that it is on the BBC app or something like that. And I apologize. I apologize for not having all the links for UK folks. I really, truly am sorry. I'm just glad you're here, Tom. Oh no, the lazy ref is back. Oniszczuk will win. They are really on top of this show. No gaps or bullshit. It's because it's not on TV yet, right? Once it's on TV, it's a little bit different. Tom saying he will win. Welcome, Tom, to this fight community. And Tom, just by liking and dropping a comment in the live chat, you're automatically entered into winning some prizes. Van Steenis would probably win. Both are good strikers and kickers. Man, by the looks of it, they both have fought some Muay Thai, right? Mirko, what's going on, Mirko? Look at that. Look at that. A ton of support in the live chat. I'm ahead, bro. Leg kick war so far. BBC. Scat, Italian with the hard dick. Let's go, baby.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
BBC iPlayer, but it ain't free. Come on. Legendary Polish power. Absolutely love all of you in the live stream here, by the way. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat like you're doing. Totally interactive. Okay, 2 minutes left in this first round. Steenis really trying to go for the takedown here. Has the body lock on Oniszczuk. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. Oniszczuk? Is that how you say the name? My apologies to the Polish fans viewing. Tajikistan, when fight Sarvar? Let me see what you're even talking about here. Sarvar? I don't know who Sarvar is, buddy. Oh, he already fought, buddy. He was the first fight on this card 3 hours ago. He fought 3 hours ago, buddy. So I'm sorry you missed it. He fought 3 hours ago. And I believe he won. Yeah, he fought 3 hours ago and he won in the first 30 seconds. Tajikistan, stand up. Yeah, your boy won in the first 30 seconds, buddy. Look at that. Keep the comments coming. You all are amazing. Just by commenting, you're automatically entered into winning some prizes. 45 seconds left. Nice kicks by Oniszczuk. Now Oniszczuk going for the double leg. Oh, he picks him up and almost slammed Steenis to the ground. Steenis was looking to grab the cage there. Very strong is Oniszczuk, but he can't get Steenis to the ground. Thanks, bro. Oh, no problem. Thank you for joining, man. We do live streams every single week, fight companions on all major promotions, so I hope to see you again, brother. Well, I mean, am I butchering it that much? Come on. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Like the video if you haven't already. It really helps out. Van is really good with his balance. Yeah, man. I mean, this is a good fight. End of the first round. The chat has been buzzing, so my eyes have been kind of back and forth. But yeah, it's been a good round. The punches, the kicks, neither of them really can get the takedown. So maybe they just both elect to keep this on the feet until their legs get too banged up because the calf kicks here. I mean, Steenis, that one early calf kick before he tried to go for the sweep, that really, really hurt his opponent. And yeah, I'm just looking at the replays right now. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, your stream's on round 2 now. Crazy. It's so funny because like I'm on Bellator's YouTube channel. But anyways, round 2 is about to begin. And I appreciate everyone watching. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you will 1 million subscription. Tajikistan like USA. Well, hey, I'm Canadian, living in the States, Persian descent, and I love Tajikistan as well. Thank you so much for the kind words, brother. You're an absolute beauty. Love the profile picture as well. Look at that. Look at that. Growing the community every day here on the live stream.
Let's get it on.
All right, round 2, folks. Nothing really going on yet here. Couple rangy kicks. Oniszczuk with the high kick. And I mean, those inside low kicks and outside low kicks by Steenis. He's just picking apart Oniszczuk. Lavika, how's it going? Going great. How are you, sir? Or ma'am? They, them. I don't give a fuck. I don't judge. I'm doing great. Watching fights all Saturday. How can you complain? Oh, that outside low kick really hurt Oniszczuk. I'm going good. How are you? Oh my god, his calf. It's already welted. Oh yeah, and he already knocked him down because of it at one point. And it's his lead left leg too, right? Oh! That one looked like it hurt. Tom, that's better. What's up, Tom? Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to be doing the UFC stream as well, folks. Oh, nice head kick. I know it was blocked, but I mean, those still hurt the hand. Van Steenis sends one right back his way. Another high kick by Van Steenis. Oh, that outside low kick again by Van Steenis. I mean, you can see on Oniszczuk, he can barely put pressure on that lead left leg anymore. And as a kickboxer first, a striker first, that's incredibly compromising. Van Steenis is the one kicking the Polish fighter and destroying his leg. Dude, yeah, I have headphones on and I can still hear them come through like so crisp and loud. But hey, props to Oniszczuk. He's got some dog in him. We're halfway through this fight and his leg is already completely compromised. Oh, he just took three good shots followed by a leg kick. Spinning wheel kick attempt by Van Steenis. Van Steenis is now trying to put the Polish fighter away. Oniszczuk goes for a desperation takedown and now guillotine. Guillotine and that's it. Boom! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Van Steenis with the 2 left hooks, head kick, sent the Polish fighter a little off balance. Polish fighter went in for a takedown adjustment by Van Steenis, gets the choke. It was almost kind of like an arm triangle with like those reverse guillotines and locked him up. Honestly, it wasn't even as bad as some of the fights I watched yesterday in Brave. There was one guy's leg in Brave. I do not know how he was standing up. Anaconda, my apologies. Anaconda, that's what it was. Jesus. Those Anaconda chokes are nasty too. I love watching them. Lavica, Van Steenis won. Van Steenis got his opponent an Anaconda choke after rocking him a few times. Out. Got him. That combination from Van Steenis and got him by submission. Yeah, the combo is the one that really hurt him. Wow. Oh, and apparently Darce choke. That's what it is. Anaconda or Darce. My apologies. I totally just gapped on the name. So Van Steenis finishing his opponent. All right. His opponent has never been finished. His opponent has lost once. 26-year-old Polish fighter. He's still very still has a long career ahead of him. Only 9-1. I mean, shit, that's a hell of a record. Going up against more of a veteran, the 13-2 Costello Van Steenis from the Netherlands. Nice bit of carnage. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Again, folks, we're trying to get to 50 likes on this video before the end of the stream. If we can do that, we will give away some prizes to some lucky folks in the live chat here. So let me know where we at with likes right now on the YouTube video. Pal got pieced up. Legs. I mean, that's the thing. Van Steenis won in every area there. He won in the striking, he won in the wrestling, he won in the Muay Thai exchanges, and he ended up finishing him. All right. Last fight on the prelims here, folks. Last fight. This is the prelim. What is it? The featured prelim fight here on Bellator 280 before moving to Showtime and/or Amazon Prime Showtime for the main event. Who the heck is this guy? Scott, the Italian. Oh, is that the person who's like Scott with the big dick? He looks like CM Punk's son. Oh, man. Oh, give me one sec. I'm going to change the ticker here on the screen, and then we will get right back to highlighting this featured prelim here on the Bellator 287 card. And then there's 4 fights on the main card. And then jump over to UFC right after, because UFC Fight Night. UFC Vegas 65? 63? What the fuck is it? 65? Whatever. I'll get right back to the comments here in a sec, folks. Keep them coming. You know I address every single comment within reason. I know Khabib got me with a few Michael Bispings the other day, trying to get me to read inappropriate things. Come on now, bruh. I fell for it, of course, being the Ron Burgundy I am. Not to give you folks any ideas here. All right, so 155ers. We've got some lightweights as the featured prelim here. I'm going to highlight them quickly as they've already made their walkout and already in the cage. All right. The Italian, Daniele Scatizzi. Plus 165 underdog. He's 29 years old. 11-6-0 record. He lost his last fight in Bellator 275 to unanimous decision. Before then, was on a 2-fight win streak in Bellator. Has fought in Bellator, Brave, Golden Cage, and Venator FC. 11-6 record, and he is the underdog plus 165. His opponent from France, round 1, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
His opponent from France, Davy Gallon, 33 years old. 21-7-2 record, and he is riding a 3-fight win streak. A 5-fight win streak, 3 of which in Bellator, 1 in MTK MMA, and 1 in Gladiator fighting. I gotta go with Davy Gallon. I'm sorry to all the Italian viewers here. I'm going with the favorite Davy Gallon and the experience. Oh, and a nice takedown by Scatizzi. 30 seconds into this first round. 36 likes. Come on, folks. We still have time to get that to 50. Scatizzi Nally. Yee, my boy. Scatizzi. I fought with Vittori. Damn. Scatizzi on the ground looks good too, man. In the full guard of Davy Gallon. Both of them working here early. Scatizzi back to his feet. Davy Gallon rolled out of that one, but Scatizzi made him pay. A couple shots on the exit and goes right back for the takedown. Darren, yes, the Fight Pass prelims start in like 20 minutes. There's 2 Fight Pass prelims, and then all the rest of the prelims are on, or then the prelims in the main event, TSN and ESPN Plus. Shane's going Davy as well. UFC 63. Okay. Also, it's 4 p.m. Eastern. It is at 3 p.m. Central. I'm on Central time. Okay. I don't give that Eastern time any. What do you call it? Special treatment. No. Oh, he does look like him. I hope he performs as well as him. I'm going to play it safe for Davy Gallon. Whoops. There we go. So Scatizzi, he slipped by the looks of it. Gallon on top right now. Right back to his feet. Scatizzi looks good, man. For the underdog. Looking damn good in the first half of this first round. Oh, and a nice slam takedown by Scatizzi. Galen trying to get back up, but Scatizzi looking damn good in the grappling thus far, folks. I know, I'm just teasing you. Dude, Scott is a legit grappler by the looks of it. Let's see how his cardio holds up. But hey, for those Italian viewers in the chat right now, give me some more info on Scatizzi. Trains with Vittori. Okay, that's huge. Does he train in North America as well? Because I know Vittori trains in California and Italy. Gallon with a dominant position still. Has the back. And now Potentially going for the takedown again. Has the body lock. 1 minute and 25 seconds left in this first round. I mean, both these guys have grappling and probably some judo training as well. I mean, look at this. Look at this match. Look at this grappling exchanges here. They're constantly working for dominant position. There's no just chilling on the fence here. This is a battle. Ooh, almost, man, Gallon almost with a throw, but a good defense by Scatizzi, man. Gallon gonna have to change his name to Four Courts. Or was it 3.79 liters? Gallon striking him down at the thigh. Scatizzi though with the more dominant here, controlling Gallon for the most part. It's real time here, 21:40. Grappling battle. Then on the exits, they throw some bombs. Solid fight. And look, they embrace at the end of the first round. They both know that this is an awesome fight. So sick. So sick. All right, end of round one, folks. Who do you got in this one thus far? Who do you got in this one thus far? This one was close. This one was close. If you haven't already, folks, like the video, drop a comment in the live chat. Go back to your comments right now. Cheers, mate. I just found this. Tom, thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, we do this twice a week, or a minimum of twice a week. We do live streams here. We post a lot more content on our channel as well, vlogs and things like that, but we do live streams minimum twice a week. And we're going to be doing a lot more. We're building such an awesome fight community here, and we love having you, Tom.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Nice body kick. 2 kicks, 3 kicks by Scatizzi. Scatizzi now taunting Gallon a little bit. Gallon throws that uppercut on the entry. Gets the body lock. Anyways, I'll leave the subscription. Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. You're an absolute beauty, Tom, and I hope I get to see you on the UFC stream that we're doing later today as well. Look at that. We're building a community here. It's not just me talking to you. It's us hanging out, talking together, buddy. A foot stomp. That's what I love to see. Gallon just foot stomped Scatizzi. You don't see that. That's old school, like MMA. That's old school UFC in particular. More foot stomps. Oh, I love it. Oh, more foot stomps, dude. This is hilarious. This is amazing. Wow. I mean, this is a grappling match, and for those, and it's a high-level grappling match at that, because they are striking on the exit, so there's still the MMA. But for the most part, it's like, who is battling for that control time here? It's a grappling match, high-level grappling match with mixed martial arts part of it. And a lot of the grappling is going on the feet. A lot of tie clinches, foot stomps, elbows on the exit. They're just like I said, beautiful elbow on the exit there by Gallon, or by Gallon on Scatizzi. Did that one rock him a little bit? He seems a little. Oh no, he's good. He's good. He's good. Okay, mate. Yeah, hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. And we do giveaways on every single stream. So the more you join, the more you just say what's up, the more of a chance you have to win some prizes, buddy. I appreciate Tom. I love when we meet new people on these streams. We get to grow our community. That's why we do it here, brother. So I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that you dig it. I'm so happy that you like the live chat. For the most part, the live chat stays pretty civil, but that's what we love. We're all just fight fans. And we're trying to create the vibe if like we were at a bar, pub, or just sitting at home all together watching this game as friends, right? That's kind of the vibe that we try to give off here, and I'm glad you enjoy it, brother.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
All right, 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in this second round. Beautiful body shot and left hook by Gallon on Scatizzi. Scatizzi goes for the takedown and it is stuffed by Gallon. That's huge. I said cardio and how much you can keep the pace. Because these guys are grappling. They are expending so much energy. Who's used to this type of war? That's what we're going to find out soon here, folks. I also love how Scatizzi has spaghetti on his ass. Not literally, but the words. Oh, and a beautiful reversal throw. And Gallon takes the back of Scatizzi. The body triangle is in place. Body triangle's in place here. He has the back of Scatizzi. He has 1 minute and 20 seconds to work and try to sneak in that rear naked choke. The body triangle is secured, so we know that's what Gallon is going for. He's going to fight the hands and try to go for that neck. You have to open up, though, with the body shots. And Scatizzi's doing a good job of rolling to his side and elbowing Gallon in the face. 1 minute. Gallon now going for mount. Going for mount, loses the position. Now just into the full guard and guillotine. Scatizzi has a guillotine. I don't know why Gallon put himself in that position. He had back position and now... And he had a guillotine. Maybe he can adjust now and go for that... What we just saw, fucking, I already forgot the name of it again. Darce. But now Scatizzi's on top position now, laying down elbows with 20 seconds left. I mean, Gallon could have potentially ended the fight, folks. Soften up the hands a little bit more. Gallon gets back up. Scatizzi's making him pay the last 10 seconds. They each have to finish this round strong. What a fight, folks. What a fight. I still think the last fight was a lot more entertaining. It was pretty much a pure kickboxing match, but this one after the second round has been good, has been back and forth as well. Who do you have winning this fight thus far? For me, it's tough to score this one, guys. I really don't know. Without looking at any of the analytics either, eye test, this one seems pretty even. Darren was really good at bringing up some of the analytics to sway my eye test to a more logical outcome. So live chat, do that again. Steer me in the right direction. Who's winning this fight? The 4 times I've streamed with you and the guys, you made me watching the event. You made watching the event much better. Together, you said it perfectly. Well, thank you so much, Khalid. That's what we're trying to do here, and I'm glad that you folks are feeling that vibe as well. If you've been annoyingly foot stomped, makes you gun shy with the Maushi Gary. Perhaps a little typo there. No way he just did that. He had the back. Exactly, Darren. Exactly. I'm just catching up in your comments now, folks. My apologies.
Let's get it on.
Round 3, let's get it on. Yeah, that was a dumb move. He gave up a minute of potentially seeking in a rear naked choke for potentially now his opponent who won that round. Dude, how amazing is that? Mom spaghetti. Oh, it would have been more amazing if it said mom spaghetti. If you get foot stomped, you're less likely to throw... oh, yes. That is true. Man, being foot stomped sucks, too. That's why I wear steel toes in real life. My steel toe Blundstones. No one's going to foot stomp me, baby.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Oops, I should have wrote.
Exactly that.
There we go. I'm so happy that you're all here, by the way. If we don't hit our 50 like goal by the end of the stream, don't worry. I will give you all a shout out. Gallon has been dominating on subs, yet Scatman is catching up with him and throwing strikes. It's a tough call. Yeah. It's a tough call indeed. Up against the fence now. Scatizzi's really trying to get Gallon to the ground. Scatizzi's corner really coached him to try to give him some pointers to get Gallon to the ground. I wear steel toes too. Hell yeah, brother. It's also if I ever have to like work a job on short notice or anything like that, it's like I can maybe even do it on site, right? I can just, I can help you with that. Like, I got my steel toes. Give me a hard hat. We're good to go. 3 minutes left in this third and final round on the feature prelim here. Bellator 287 live on YouTube and the City Light Project YouTube channel. It's going to turn over to Showtime and Amazon Prime after that. Gallon tried to take down Scatizzi with a reversal and tremendous takedown. I think not that I counted out Scatizzi before this fight, but I looked at his record. I saw how kind of Bellator has been padding the card, especially the prelims with Italians. I overlooked him to be this good. He's damn good. Win or lose, he should be proud of this performance. Mawashi Gary, is that how you say it? Mawashi Gary is a roundhouse kick in Japan. That's fucking sweet. You're karate based. Cool. I was actually Shaolin Kung Fu based before I started training jiu-jitsu. So China's traditional martial art compared to karate Japanese. I have respect for both, by the way. Karate is a lot better for this type of competition, for mixed martial arts, where Shaolin Kung Fu, it's really hard to translate a Kung Fu background to mixed martial arts without incorporating some of the Muay Thai and karate stuff. Nothing but respect for karate, though. And yeah, jiu-jitsu is what I train now, personally. I didn't want to butcher the name again, but thank you so much for clarifying. 1 minute and 35 seconds. The grappling match is real, folks. Knees from Scatizzi when he has dominant position, and foot stomps from Gallon when he has dominant position. Really trying to pull him to the ground here. Almost lost position. Did Scatizzi to pull Gallon to the ground. One minute and 10 seconds. Oh, and Gallon almost took Scatizzi to the ground. I mean, even for good judges, this is a hard one to score. If you're a shit judge, I mean, what are you even doing here? You probably just walked out already. You're like, fuck this. Fuck this. I ain't trying to score this one. I'm dumb. Nice. Nice reversal and takedown. Gallon gets right on top of Scatizzi. 30 seconds left. And if he can adjust a little bit, he can lay some beautiful ground and pound here. Oh, instead they like to take the back. Again, I don't know what the hell Gallon is doing. He could have... Oh, why is he going for the back take? Allowing Scatizzi to just stand right back up. Should have just pushed him into the corner and just literally ground and pounded him for 30 seconds. That probably would have won him the round. So the decision making by Gallon this evening has been suspect. Gave up that rear naked choke for free. And gave up that position. Literally allowing Scatizzi to get one more shot in the final second. And that's it, folks.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over!
Let me know in the live chat who you think won that fight. Because this one's tough. Everyone except for Gabriel, because Gabriel probably already knows who won the fight. Being that he's 2 minutes ahead of us here. Damn, that one's close. Without having any significant strikes or analytics in front of me, again, ESPN on the UFC side does a great job of that. Bellator, I mean, whatever they show on screen, I'll read, but... And there wasn't a lot of strikes to this one, because this one was very much a grappling battle. What I will say is Gallon had two opportunities to potentially end that fight. One with he had the back of his opponent and he gave it up literally for free to try to go into mount, but he got reversed, so it didn't even matter. And then in the last 30 seconds of the fight, he had an opportunity. He had one of the Italian's arms singled out. He could just grab that arm, pushed him into the cage on his side. It's 30 seconds. I don't care if the guy's scrambling. Just beat the fucking piss out of him in that point. you'd have won on the judges' scorecards and potentially a TKO. So the two poor decisions on Allen might have costed him the fight. If not, he had two opportunities to finish it, and I truly believe in that last 30 seconds, if he would have put a pounding on his opponent, maybe cut him up, that would have been enough to win too. If Gallon loses this fight, it's because he shot himself or stomped himself in his own foot. You just butchered karate. It's karate, not karate. Yeah, well, this is Canada, not Japan. No, you're right. It's karate. I apologize. Hey, the Italian won, baby. The Italian won. Unanimous decision. That's a fucking stretch, but okay. I'll take it. 12-6 professionally. Shows his opponent some love. I mean, Gallon's smiling too. I think he understands that it was a great fight. It was a close fight, and that this means so much to both Ireland and Italy, the two flags that are being shown. It pains me to say this, but I think Scott won this bout. I know, right? By unanimous decision. Shot himself in the foot. He blew it. Yep. Yeah, man. He did it to himself here. All right, folks. That wraps it up for the Bellator prelims here. The YouTube's about to end their stream. Where are we at with likes, folks? Where are we at with likes? Someone tell me. Have we hit 50 likes? Have we hit 50 likes yet on this stream? Because if we have, we're going to choose a winner. We're going to choose a winner from the live chat, one of you supporters. So just let me know. I'm not going to check. Let me know. Words are words. They are. Let me know, folks. I don't want to check. I want you to check. Be motivated here. Be motivated. If you haven't liked the video yet, now's your chance. Love you. Thank you very much. I love you too, man. This has been awesome. Man, what a day. What a Bellator prelims. 3 hours and 22 minutes we've been streaming all the Bellator prelims. You are all amazing. This has been so much fun. Are you really not going to tell me how many likes we have on the video? Really going to make me check? Okay, I'm going to check. Colorado Avalanche, XNJ Devils. We didn't. What's going on, buddy? I was guessing that this was Stanley Cup champion. Are you doing Bellator main card or UFC prelims? I'm going to jump over to UFC in half an hour, Shane. I have to take a break, right? I've been doing this for 3.5 hours now. So I'm going to skip the 2 Fight Pass prelims. I'm going to watch them, but I'm going to skip streaming them, and we're going to jump on in half an hour for UFC. I need a break, bro. I need to eat. I need to piss. I need to quickly recharge and get back to it. If we went full Bellator, I wouldn't have enough time to take a break between the Bellator and UFC stream, right? That's what I figured. So happy that you're here, brother. So happy that you're here. I'm just going to do a quick round of shout-outs since we're at... 37 likes, folks. 37 likes. You literally have 5 minutes. 3 minutes, actually. You have 3 minutes to get this sucker to 50 likes. Tell your friends, tell your family. If not, then we're going to reboot and we're going to do it on UFC, all right? Another Devils fan. I decided to start showing my other favorite team, the Devils. Hey, good on you, buddy. Good on you. I like that. And thank you so much for joining. Colorado Avalanche and New Jersey Devils is a huge supporter of my work and the channel, so shout out to you. Brian, what's going on, Brian? Thank you so much for joining. Just to tell everybody who's just joining, this stream is about to end. We aren't going to stream the Bellator main card. I know, sad. I'm going to take a half an hour break. I'm going to eat. I might even shower. And then the UFC broadcast is going to start. Check out on this channel right now. The video is up for the UFC stream. It's going to start in 30 minutes. And then we'll jump on that for all UFC fight night. I'm an Avalanche fan, super fan, but I'm from Colorado. But I also grew up in Jersey. What's up, Brittany and Brian in the house? I hope to see you in half an hour on the UFC stream. And currently live in New Jersey. Okay, folks. Keep liking the video. You have literally 2 minutes now. I'm gonna go through the comments, and I give everyone a shout out at the end of the streams, regardless if we hit our goal or not. So Going to UFC. See you then. Yes, I will see you in 30 minutes on our UFC stream. Shout out to Darren Squid, who's a rock star, by the way. Shout out to Colorado Avalanche and New Jersey Devil. Shout out Brittany. Shout out Brian. Shout out Gravedigger. Again, shout out Brian. Shout out Shane, both Shanes. Shout out Asiel. Shout out Khalid. Shout out Tom, both Toms. We had 2 Toms here. Tom Ski and Rated R Tom. I said Khalid, Mirko, Lavika. Shout out to both of you. Shout out to Tajikistan, the whole country, and the person who commented here. Who else? Who else? Gabriel. How could I forget? Gabriel. Fria Nurdechi Bille Boys. Shout out to you. I'm scrolling, folks. I'm scrolling. Again, we had the other Shane Loveridge. Shout out to you, brother. Kenneth, Zoomer Loyalist, MN Wild Talk. I'm just making sure I don't forget anybody. Payne. Yep, Payne was here. Habib. And Lance. Shout out to all of you. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Kenneth, let's go. Shout out to Ken Dog. The absolute beauty, Ken Dog. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm hanging up the gloves for this stream. I will see you in a half an hour for UFC. Sorry I couldn't do the Bellator main card. It just... I'm going to put it, this is what happened. The Bellator main card is still going on when UFC starts, and Isha needs a break. So I'm going to take 30 minutes. I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to jump back on this channel for UFC. If you're wanting to find the Bellator main card and you're like, oh, shoot, it's off YouTube. If you are subscribed to Showtime or Amazon Prime with the Showtime add-on, you can go and watch it. But with that being said, folks, I am out. You are all amazing. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you on the next stream in 30 minutes. Same contest, same giveaway. You can already get ahead of the game and start liking the video and get it to 50 likes before we even stream, and then I have to give a giveaway right off the bat. You are all amazing. I will see you in 30 minutes. Let's freaking go. Like, subscribe. We do a minimum of 2 watch parties every single week, and I'm doing one again in 30 minutes. So see you all on the UFC stream, and thank you so much for joining me for Bellator. I guess I can confidently say this. I will see you on the other side. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. But let's be honest, you all are fight junkies. I'll see you on the next stream. Peace.